Alrighty, hello. Hope everybody is doing well today, and hope you're ready to jump back into our Luciande campaign, where we have formed the nation of Luciande from the Company of the Thorn, and we are quickly expanding over Escann and trying to take as much as possible before things kind of settle down a little bit. We do have a couple of wars that I'm going to want to do, but we don't need to take all of Escann, but we might take all of Escann. We'll see if we're just feeling like it. If we see the opportunity, we may think about it. Hello, Mamilo. Amy, thank you for the 16 months of Prime subs. Do appreciate that. Hello, Monoxdag, Morn Solace, Steerlift. Hope you're all doing well today. You don't need to, but why wouldn't you? Exactly. You don't need to, but like, if you start an Escann, you might as well just take the whole thing. The only thing stopping us is the small orc hug box. It's not really a hug box, just two people allying each other. But they are rather strong, so we'll have to see how we deal with that. But let's jump into it, yeah? Didn't play yesterday, so we gotta catch up to it today. If the game wants to, there we go. Coolio. Lurky Lurk. Hello, Gulpper. Thank you for lurking. Hope you're having a good one. It shouldn't be spooky edition. Luciande stands for light. No, we are vampire. We have a vampire ruler. We are definitely spooky. Also, I do want to check. Okay, we're at moderate suspicion, so we need to bring that down a bit. That is not good. And Chris hitting us with an early praise the cube. I don't know if we're gonna play that long in this run though, but if we do, praise the cube, I guess. Yes, praises of the cube, the cubiest of cubes. The cube shall help us find food, vampire food, orcs. Yes, orcs food. Praise cube. Hello, Pigvinator and Moffle. Hope you're all doing well. Okay, so this is where we're sitting at. We're very behind on tech. On admin tech, we're down by 1, but diplotech, we're down by 2. That's because we were sprinting through diplomatic ideas. In order to complete this mission, we need to get 80% of our force limit size up and running, and then we get permanent claims on land we already own, and then we can move our capital and get a fort built on our capital. And then once this leader is gone, then we can go ahead and complete the Curse of Mortality, which U.S. province war score cost for 20 years. Now, I know that we're going to need to annex Ibovar in pretty much one war. The problem is they have 126% war score, so we might want to do a war with them before the missions require it, because we get special bonuses if we annex them early, so that's something that we'll just have to keep in mind. Markups, yes, that's what we're going to do. We're going to, we have a little bit of cash to play with here, not much, but we are rooting out a decent amount of corruption right now, which is still going up because we are 111% overextended. But we are going to go ahead and hire the Green Tide early arquebusters here, just because I need to have troops in my control. We might, actually, if I sell C's, we could definitely get away with this. So let's do so. Let's sell C's, get our monies back. I'm not sure what we're going to do with said monies. I know we need to upgrade the Center of Trade at some point. So we'll upgrade this one to level 2 because that's needed for a mission. But we're going to go to war with Heartgrinder because they don't have any allies and they have no troops. So, like, there's no reason not to go to war with them, even if we are super overextended. Because it's kind of foolish. Just kind of let them sit there. Because eventually someone else will eat them, and it will be more difficult. Now, Marhold is interesting. They want to send me a royal marriage. I'm tempted to vassalize them. We would have to do it through war, though, because they're not really interested in diplo-vassalizing. Meh, you know? Meh. Okay, they're up to 9,000 troops now. I'm really not worried about it. Now, our old ally, the Sword Covenant, is dying to Severed Ear. We did not defend them in this war because I didn't feel like fighting Severed Ear and Clouded Eye. They both had Great Conqueror. Severed Ears has died, but Clouded Eye is still rolling with that Great Conqueror. That Blade Breaker's there too. I don't know what... I mean, we might as well just take all of Escann. It's foolish not to take everything, you know? It's foolish not to take everything. We might as well. The wingdings are gone. This run is cursed. No, the wingdings are gone, and so now we shall succeed, is what you mean. No wingdings means we win these. Okay, now this is going to be an issue. Surely I left the music on, didn't I? I did. I was too excited to start. I just left the intro music on, didn't even switch it over. Nobody said anything. Dang. Games like the highest, they place trusted people in positions where mostly let alone, so tactics are high. Yeah, no, it tracks. It tracks. You're gonna go there. Go ahead and get all of this siege down real quick. Was that also not enough to complete this? Nope. It sure was not. And I don't really have the manpower to do anything else. Flying Hound Separatists? I am beginning to regret decisions that I have made. What's new though, right? What is new? If you don't make decisions, you'll never regret decisions. But if you never make decisions, then you don't get bigger name on map. And that means that you have failed as a gamer, clearly. I do need to avoid fighting anybody with these guys because they recover super slowly. I have not seen the Barbie movie, no. Nor Oppenheimer. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't want to go pay to watch the movies. It's expensive, so I'm good. No thanks. Not interested. I do want to... Oh boy. So I can take all of their land in Escann. For 441 admin. Yeah, we can't do that. We can't do that. Unless there's someone here I can release as a vassal. Then we just don't. We don't have the admin for it. You can't. Yeah, we can. We shouldn't, but we could. You don't have to pay to watch them? I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean by that. I would never steal. Pirating is not a victimless crime. Land is land. Land is land, but, you know. Actually, I don't have a good comeback to that. But we don't have any admin. Not one single point of admin. Not one. I don't know. Live a little? I would like to live a little. Which means I may just take money in war reps. Pillage capital? What if I just take their border? Like that. That's more reasonable to me. We take this. I mean, if we take this too, then no one else could take this land. I mean, the people from the deep woods could, I suppose. But then we just kill people in the deep woods. What are they going to do? Yeah, I like that. I'm going to get money too, which I do like money. Apparently, there's a chance we fall into a personal union with Goed upon our monarch death. Well, it's a good thing we're not going to die. Wait, can we not get heirs at all? Oh, that would be a problem. Well, if our dude dies, runs over anyways, so it doesn't really matter. All right, you go unsiege that. And you can go here. All right. There we go. We're good. Build up another 2,000 troops. Just get to the point where I can, you know, do the stuff and the things. You go siege that down. Let's build a spy network. I can't help myself. I'll just vassalize them. Let's build a spy network on Ibovar. Because I do think we're going to need to go to war with them before the missions require it. Unfortunately. Unfortunately. Is that enough to complete the mission? Yes, it is. Okay. Edge of Escann. In comparison, we have not advanced much into Escann, but only a fool charges headstrong against the great unknown. Our weaknesses force us to utilize the forests and thickets. Words are hard. Forests and thickets, and it is humiliating. We must look for a new, more permanent holding from which to command our forces without the constant fear of the sun. Okay. And the body. Mountains next to us and the forests and plains stretching into the east as far as the eye can see. Once we increase our presence here and secure the surrounding area, this will prove a fine capital. From here, our great might shall rise in fists against our enemies, and from here, every action against the great outside will be ordered. Move our capital in the middle of war. Probably shouldn't have done that, but too late now. Are you out of manpower? No, you're out of manpower. We don't charge. Yeah, we don't charge. No. We would never do that. It is just a coincidence that we've gone so far into that region of the world. Core up as much as we can. We are limping, folks. We are limping to core everything. Hey, they formed Coven Blood. Congrats. We will fight them when the truce is over and take them out. Okay, because we need to build forts and stuff. Let's start doing that now. I mean, I don't have a lot of money, but I know that we're going to want a fort here, one in Cold Rest, one in Valmire, and then one in Free Tower. For sure. We're going to want to go to War with Corveria somewhat soon to grab Doston's Way, or even Arca Corver, I'm not sure, to try and get a bit of an edge when it comes to... Really? Well, this is not going to go well. Hey, I regret my decisions immensely. That's not good. Well, time to take Tech 9. Run away from here, because you're going to die. Goed has joined us, luckily, with 58,000 troops. I don't know. He might have... I mean, they're orcs. They've got a war wizard with them from Bloodgorger. It may just be a sacrifice Korentar play. But, yeah, that's not good. Okay, go ahead and upgrade our infantry to... Ooh. Probably adventure bands. Tedious, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. It's not too late to embrace the wingdings. The wingdings shall save us. No, they will not. The wingdings shall betray us. Okay, you need to run because they're coming to kill you. Hey, any chance that this fort's going to be done building anytime soon? Just a question. No, the answer is no. Okay. Well, at least everybody is together now. Right? Right. Anyways, fire those mercs because they're out of manpower, so they're going to be useless in this war. Okay, so we could hire the exiled rangers, but they also have slower reinforced speed, which is generally not great for us. What I could use is some loans. So let's go indebted to the merchant guilds. And I don't want the independent army. That's too much. The adventuring company, though? I could probably pull that off for a while. Start slackening? Nah, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. All right, let's see what we could do here. What is our really good general looking like? He does have 6 shock, so that's as good as we're going to get for the most part. This is Monstrous Conquest, so this is actually bad that Goed joined. Because he's going to throw away all the war score by taking bad fights. He's got a wall breach and then ran away. Can I pick any good fights around here? Are they just going to run? No, they're going to be able to get away. Just looking for Inquisitive Advisor. Ugh, we have to kill the Quartermaster. That's honestly fine because I want a Morale of Armies guy. Let's go ahead and fire these 2 advisors so we can save a little bit of cash as we do this. We have to pick good fights. And in the meantime, we're in the middle of a war with these guys too. Gallant Friends. We might want to finish this war with the Gallant Friends up real quick. Just get them out of here. Orcs have no fort defense. That's true. That is true. We could probably rush down Severed Ear. Considering a lot of his troops are going over into Gwed. Same thing with Bloodgorger. He is on the White Walls, though. Okay, well, Gwed's got the right idea. Never thought I'd say those words. But he does, in fact, have the right idea. Oh, and we got our fort built up here. Nice. Good, 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 good. Okay, well, Gwed had a good idea, and then they abandoned the good idea, so... Average Gwed plan, to be honest with you. Okay, let's get Severed Ear out of this war. If we can break their alliance with Clouded Eye, that would be huge for us. Because that would mean that that is one less giant orc alliance that we don't have to deal with. Which means there would be 0. And Korentar is gone. Alright. Is what it is. You go ahead and move there. Actually, you go ahead and grab the 2 siege general, and you can grab the other one. And we're going to send the 2 siege general onto the siege. Barrage and assault Severed Ear capital? No. No. Well, I'll barrage it, but I'm not going to assault it. It's not really worth the manpower. Hey, nice, got 7%. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Free war score, free war score, free war score, free war score. Reparations through slavery. Yes, actually. Unfortunately, the answer is yes. Okay. Severed Ear, you still don't want out. That's fine. I can make this work. Get rid of you, get rid of you. Look, guys, look. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, okay? Once again, we are not the good guys. I know. Don't worry. In Baldur's Gate 3, we'll be the good guys. I don't know if it's possible to be the good guys in Anbennar. Jury's still out on that one. Pretty sure the answer is no. Not possible. Yeah, I gotta go and get that stuff under my control. Isn't Dak a good guy? True. If you're playing Dak, you're definitely the good guy. Everybody else, though? Pfft, evil. Bad. But Dak, of course, is the best. Okay, Severed Ear, you want out of this. So, break your alliance with Clouded Eye. Give me war reps and money. And... these 2 provinces? That way Grombar can't attack them. Yeah. Is Fing a bear a good behavior? You were not saying Fing, you were saying F-ing. Ah, I see. Well, once again, I have no intentions to do that. That being said, to each their own. If that's how you want to play the game, well, by God, don't let me stop you. Don't let me stop you. Even though I, probably should. Oh, hey, thanks for fighting my rebels. Appreciate it. Yay! All right, let's go get their other ally out now. Cobalt Detonated Volcano, covering half of Kenor and Ash. Not very good guys. That's not true. Think of it as that they are fertilizing the land. they're making it better for farming. Sure, short term, it's not as good, but long term, it does benefit people. So really, the kobolds are the best guys. Ever think about that? Search all water to beer. No, that's just bad. That means everybody dies. That is just straight up bad. Oh. Oh, Tamaro. Where's your great conqueror now, punk? Okay, I'm going to want the same kind of peace deal. So break your alliance with Clouded Eye. Give me all your money and your war reps. I do see them down here. But they're blocked off by Oodmere Wood. Oh, oh no. Oodmere Wood. I'm going to brush that. Why won't you let me play the game I want to play? Because I know how to play the game better than you. I know the game hasn't come out yet, but I know it better. Yeah, it's true. It's Outmere Wood. 8 orcs, 8 goblins, 8 monster hunters. Nothing wrong with them. Just don't like them. Love Escann. Love orc reparations. Love blood. Nothing sus here. Just pretty. Turning point, Luciande. I just like blood. You know, the color of it. The color. It's just, you know, it's nothing about the blood itself. Wow, these orcs are having a field day over here. Alright, you sue for peace. Pillage your capital. Thank you very much. Now, if you could kindly, Clouded Eye, frick off, I'd appreciate it. You could kindly just frickety frack off. That'd be great. Thanks. I can't cross stuff because it's all occupied. Okay. Are these... You're going to go back and deal with those Gwed troops. And you're going to push forward. Slowly. Just to unsiege things that I'm trying to core. So these troops are just tearing Gwed apart. And I really don't want Gwed to leave. Gwed has lost 74,000 troops. I have lost 18,845, almost all of those to attrition. I'm glad Gwed is here, though. Okay, they are helping, they are fighting, and I am not, and that's why I've taken a low amount of casualties. I understand that. But also, like, really? Siren and Air? No, I want a small decrease. Thank you. Hey, I mean, I'm all good to sacrifice Gwed for me. They've done the same thing to me, so I will do the same thing to them. You know, returning the favor, you could look at it. Good guy Poe. Repaying debts. We can't take any more admin stuff. The hunt begins. Great. Oh. Wow, Gwed didn't even need my help. Look at that. I do want to get that stack wiped, though. I would like the credit for it. Right, then after we get all this, these two at least unsieged, I'm going to make my way up and take care of Gallant Friends. So we do want to vassalize them. The hunt, recognized by a commoner. What are we looking at for our suspicion? Great suspicion? Okay, then we gotta flee. How do I lower suspicion? We gotta look into that. These people are getting a little sus. It's just through events? Okay. It's not exactly the answer I was hoping for. Vampire hunters close in. Great. Great. How come everything with vampires is always RNG? Why can't I ever have control over my vampires? Damn it. Are we taking the gold mine this war? I don't know what we're going to take, but let me tell you what. I'm taking stuff and things. Ain't no way I'm letting them live after that. Something like that, maybe? Better borders? I mean, he attacked me. This is purely defensive. Purely defensive. 120 AE? Yeah, with who? The other orcs. Blech, who cares? What are they gonna do? Yeah, we're gonna chill here and make sure we get this siege. Alright. Flee with you fools. Flee! Actually, I guess it's not flee, it's... What is like the opposite of flee? Charge, I guess? Charge, you fools? It just doesn't sound as dramatic, though. Charge! Yeah, see, it doesn't work as well. Unless I build more cav, and I do, unfortunately, have to build more cav in this run. I know that already. We need like 15% cav in our armies. Sad times, but it is what it is. Okay, you will become my vassal. Thank you. Give me your money too. Don't return any cores to anyone. Get rid of your claims on me though. Thank you. Friends! Wah! To battle! Wah! So you get special cab mechanics? Oh, okay. Turn on war taxes? Oh, yes, thank you. I almost forgot about my free war taxes. Oh, whatever would I do without them? Okay, how much negative war score do we have from battles? Yeah, max. Is this going to be one of those wars where, like, I have him fully occupied? Yeah, okay. We need to stop actually sieging him down. Otherwise, we're not going to have enough war score. We need to farm battles. Not mechanics, mercenaries? Oh, okay. That's not exactly what I was looking for there. It's a little better. I do want to get, like, my land on siege, preferably. Come on, Gwed, you got this? You win these? Oh, actually. Oh, you're going there? Not what I expected, but that's fine. As long as you win, I don't really care. I do need to deal with it. Okay. I think we've lost too much war score from battles, unfortunately. So it's going to be very difficult for us to bring it back. Man, I hate that. So I thought he was going to have to restart? No. Doesn't worry about restarting. And our general just died, which means... Ah, we have to complete this. Owner of Vertesk and Nathaler have to like us. I wonder why. Well, I can't think of any reason why Vertesk and Nathaler specifically would want me to have high relations with them. That's weird. Guess we'll never know. He might uncon, though. That's true. I didn't think about that. He could uncon. Yeah, I never even thought about that. You're smart. You got a good idea there. Now, if it doesn't work, I'm going to be very sad, but it is a good idea. Okay, so that's our fort line there. Next place I need a fort, I mean, it's probably here. Right? Or here. No, this is good because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 provinces protected. Which is rather sweet. Because we're going to want to build a fort here in Giant's Wood. Which means we're also going to want a fort here in Entelem. Let's just work on the border forts. You're saying Roy Boys? Roy Boys? Where's that one? Roy... That's not a place. What? Morced? Morced is over... There's too many spots. There's too many spots. There's too many spots. One south of your army. Oh, Rohibon. Saying in Rohibon and in Morced. Yeah, that works. There we go. I think the throw point is over 360 admin, which should be using a core. Not true. Now that's not true. Now it's not true. I will simply change the rules to let me win. Let's go. My brain is simply too large. Okay, you need to bring your face over here. Man, I can't wait to be at peace after this war. I'm definitely not just going to jump into more wars, right? That'd be crazy if I did that. If I immediately went into another war after this. Hey, can we stop this whole rebel thing? Would appreciate it. The last stand of the orcs. Time for them to get stack wiped. The mural of Castellar. Well, that's not good. I'm not reading this. Give me the Diplo power. Give me the Diplo tech. Like, shout out to you if you read that every time. Long story short, we're pretty sure Castellos is dead. There you go. Oh, they're running to the mountains. God. Dang it. Have I ever told you guys how much I don't like the Hellenics? Have I ever mentioned how much the Hellenics are just fucking terrible? Well, I suppose that makes the peace deal easier. Yay! Like, yeah, Goed, sure. Let me just give you that. As long as I can give it to him, right? Because clearly, if he couldn't have it, he wouldn't ask for it. You know? So clearly I can give it to him. There we go. We're still at minus 40 from battles. Goed has gotten absolutely thrashed in this war. Can't wait for Laurent to deck Goed soon. Laurent's also flip friendly. Do I betray Goed and ally Laurent? That would be very funny. That would be very funny. I'm gonna Royal Marry him. Like, hey, Gwen, thanks for sending all your dudes to die. I'm changing sides. Changing sides in the fight. Oh, there goes another stab. Gain it and you lose it. Okay, Clouded Eye, you've got to give up at some point, right? Like, at some point you have to realize that it's so Jover, man. It's so Jover. It's okay. Sometimes we take the L. Ouch. Oof. Ouch. Please don't retreat this way. Thank you. There we go. There's the stack wipe. There's the siege of their last province. And there's the uncon. Alright. I don't want to go into the mountains. I'm not toxic like that. I'll take S-Wood. And I'll take some money. Thank you. Okay. We're going to buy that down. We're going to core all this up. And then we're going to chill, right? Right? Then we're going to chill, you know? As one does. Why you can't be mad at me. Coalition? It's just Corveria. And Grombar. They ain't going to do shit. Let's ally Laurent. Honestly, I mean, I could just stay allied to both of them. If they both want to ally me, that's great. Cool. Yeah. Sure. Counterpoint, kill more orcs. What about non-orcs? What about people that hold my core? Or what about people that are only allied to Aelnor? How do we feel about that? Yeah, I'll repay some of those loans. What about people that owe me for stealing rightful Poemu land? How's overextension? Oh, it's at 150%. We'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Less fine. Less fine. Less fine. Less fine. Less than fine. You're now officially at less than fine. No! Damn it. I wanted to fight them before they joined. Ah, it's whatever. It's not like it's a big deal. It's just annoying. Man. You cowards. You still like me. You are afraid of me. Valid. Valid fear. Valid fear. Okay. Yeah, it's not like it's going to do anything. Let's just build up. Actually, we're over our force limit right now. I probably shouldn't build any more troops. That would be a mistake. A not so smart idea. I'm allied to Laurent and Goued. There ain't no way. Unless Goued's not willing to defend me. That is possible. Goued may be feeling like not defending me. In which case, Laurent just beats everybody up. I don't know. Unless Laurent doesn't want to defend me either. Does your vassal like you? No. My vassal hates me. Because I recently vassalized him. Well, in 60 to 90 days, we will figure out if this run is over or not. War applies like 200. Distant war only applies to offensive wars. But Laurent is in a war of their own, and they're malevolent. Never mind. They're definitely going to deck me. Well, that'll be fun. Only a matter of time. 60, 90 days we win, or we lose. It's one of the options. The hunt begins. Well, shit, at this point, we might as well go for it. But they're going to give me anyways. Let's go. Oh, they can't get any worse. How does it keep having the most peaceful nation? Escann? Haters gonna hate, you know? Haters truly are gonna hate. It's sad. It's sad they're so jealous. They're jealous that they aren't me. Escann needs a marketplace. They hate us because they ain't us. All right, you go here. The confrontation. As Lucian slumbers within their coffin, a dull thump outside awakens them. They arise from their coffin only to find their sanctum's door open to the outside world. A black-clad, hooded figure enters the room. In his hand, they hold a sword, fresh with the guard's blood. Lucian has not been clandestine enough in their vampiric activities. Perfect. I was getting hungry. A hunter slain. Lucian is wounded but victorious. The hunter put up a ferocious fight, but was no match for the skilled vampire. A deft feint was all it took for the hunter to make their final mistake. Lucian swiftly finished off the hunter with a slash to their throat. The body of the would-be hunter now lies on the sanctum floor, their lifeblood draining onto the surrounding stonework. The duel was not without cost, however. It will take time for the king to recover from their injuries. Now that the hunter is dead, the king will have plenty of time. At last, I am rid of that pest. Cool. Problem solved. We don't actually have to worry about converting all this stuff. Take a little sneak peek ahead of our mission tree. We don't have to worry about it. The hunt, a missing courtier. Did I send you there? I must have, because you're there now. Yeah, what? Does that lower my sus? Nope. We're down to great suspicion instead. Wow. Woohoo. Alright. So, Aelnor, you're eated. What do you mean, no? Oh, people are mad. People are upsetty spaghetti, bro. Why? Name one thing wrong that I've done. I haven't done anything. I personally am beating the green tide, okay? I'm the good guy here. Well, what do you want? Everybody would be like, oh, we should do something about the green tide. And then I, in all of my generosity, spend my resources to do so. And then all of a sudden, I'm the bad guy? Hello? Involved in peasants? You don't have any evidence of that. You have no evidence. I'm innocent. Orcs people let you laugh it up? No, those are just rumors. Those are just rumors. Do not believe the lies. I have never drank a blood. I never drank one blood. Don't fact check that, though. Well, I'm going to do the peace deal anyways. If you weren't... That wasn't clear. But we'll make sure these guys don't join the coalition. They have a core though, so like this is rightful conquest here, okay? Rightful conquest. What do you mean no? What do you mean no? You're fully occupied. You don't get an option. That's nuts. Fine, I'll take out your allies' troops. Oh, okay, you still have troops up there. Never mind. That's fair. I thought they were out of troops. That's my bad. It's my bad. I was being dramatic. All right. I shouldn't have been so dramatic. I apologize for my actions. Just kidding. I don't apologize for anything. I'll just simply go fight them. Okay, you make your way towards Hammerhome. I'm not sure what we're going to do with Hammerhome. I guess we could vassalize them, possibly, or we could just leave them alone. Probably the better option is just not make people more mad than they're already going to be. Because they're going to be very upset. Very, very, very upset. Let's go to the clergy. We're going to hand them governing capacity. Because they need it. What am I missing for this mission? Oh, Vertesk is not thrilled with me because of my aggressive expansion, and I need them to like me more. We're going to have to bribe them then. I can't. I can insult their arrival. Yeah, I can insult their rival. Nymphscott's good because they don't interact with me at all. Huh? Oh, I need plus 100 from improved relations. I'm just throwing. Okay, cool. Coalition map mode? Only cowards are shown in red. Confirmed. Confirmed. Only cowards are shown in the red. Agenda of the diet. Yeah, I can get my overextension down below 1. Might take a while, but it'll happen eventually. It's just inevitable. Now let me guess. Nathalaire's not fully improved. Okay. We'll get there. Damn it. No! No! Order the Ashen Rose. I wanted to annex you. Boo! Boo, I say. It's fine. We'll chill out after this. Maybe. But what if I just... What if I just fought them? Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. If I fight Council League, then Order of the Ashen Rose and Neurosteer no longer in the coalition. Really, when you think about it, it's a big brain play. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. When is Heartgrinder truce up? Probably not for a while. 5 years, actually. All right, the heart. So our trade is going swimmingly, but we must up the ante. More and more and more interns. Invest, invest, invest. Find long-term customers to the west and to the south. Once we expand and seize the full control of the market, the commerce shall start to flow and breathe life into our coffers and coffins with every cry of a gold intern and with every final cry of an intern of our own. The beating heart of internship happens. Finally, the money spent and the work has paid off. No intern is sold without their blood circulating through the heart called Escann. Like veins, the long lines of green gather from all around Escann, only to be redistributed through us to the rest of Canor. Vertesk to the west and Nathalir to the south have proven to be most reliable customers, with the best money to no questions asked ratio, and they in turn use our interns to further keep the market of Canor pumping. Nevertheless, now that the blood flows without obstacles, we must look to the east, and we see green faces with eyes of hatred. I wonder why. Both goblins and orcs mutter and plot against our trafficking. The sweet chorus of misery. Oh yeah, they hate me. They sure do not like me. But we get trade power, and so do our friends. Yeah. Chaos Dwarf, they're just laborers. The laborers. The laborers. This clever substitution of terms makes me think you have some real internship horror stories. No, I do not. I just don't want to say that word too many times in case Twitch gets mad at me. Okay, the Rohibon area is owned by me, and we do not have the leader, Cassier Silna Fox. Do I want to click this? No, I actually don't want to click that yet. We want to click that when we're ready to go to war with Ibovar, and we're not there. So we're going to hold off on it. Call it food? No, because they're not just food. They're being used for other stuffs, like work. Like work. Funny. Funny, funny, funny. Stop currying favors, stop improving relations, stop improving relations. Improve with neighbors. Please get less people to hate me. Our diplomats getting paid overtime. Okay. You need to, I don't know, walk over here. All right. East of Marion is fine. Vanale finds the broken scepter. That means it's almost time for Coronite. Obviously, we probably want to avoid... Well, do we want to avoid Coronite? I don't know. I mean, I kind of like the free admin points. But we're going to lose the free admin points anyways. That's a toughie. That's a toughie. Go there. Should go cube. Okay, but we're very far away from any potential cube shenanigans. What if we flip cat? That's a pretty good idea. No one will even expect it. Improve relations. Okay, that's not a bad idea. Counterpoint. I need the admin points very badly. Very, very badly do I need these dudes. Very, very badly. He has given up. So, Hammerhelm, I think I just want to take war reps and money from them. Maybe end their rivalries. To get some prestige out of it. Well, I mean, we're already at like max prestige anyways. I don't want to take their land in this war because I can't afford to. Sad. Sad times. Can't afford the land. Hey, let me through. What do you mean I can't have access? But I haven't even turned you into interns. What the heck? Okay, never mind. Get away from you. Turn Jasm Cult? I'd rather die in Hellfire slowly than flip Jasm Cult on purpose. Thank you very much, though. Okay. Just gonna have to get them out. Man, there's sure some inflation. Yep. We sure do be inflationing. Okay, I can't peace out yet, though. I have to get a claim here first. Yep. Hey, can we stop rebelling? Is that like an option on the table that we could discuss? Just no more rebels? Yeah? Because I like this idea of no more rebels. Okay, that does not help. I feel like we're not having an open discussion here, which is not good. Yeti, thank you for the raid. Appreciate it. Hope your stream went well. I saw that you were streaming early today. Hope you're having a good one. Shout out. Average unrest? Ooh, I don't know. Probably something low. Yeah, it's only 4.63. That's not even that bad. Small raid. Hey, well, small raid, big raid, always appreciated. Hope run goes well. Well, as long as everybody doesn't decide to unite and kill me, I think we'll be okay. But there's a pretty good chance that that will happen. But if it doesn't, then we'll be super strong. It'll be cool. High risk, high reward, right? Right. Okay, combine you together. Separate sentiment, that's whatever. You have no allies. You are so lucky you are in that coalition. Otherwise, you would be food. You would be food. Okay, declare the war. Look, that's a lot of dudes. I just wanted to see how many there was going to be. Look, all I'm saying is, Council League didn't stop the green tide. Therefore, it is our duty to ensure that the green tide is dealt with. And since they failed in their duties, that means they need to be annexed and, you know, someone else needs to be put in charge. Right? Right. Merc that Vampire? Yeah, I know. We'll delete him later. Does he know? I know nothing about this tag, so just don't spoil it. Luciande does have missions. Yes, in the Bitbucket. We're in the Bitbucket version. So it's in the work in progress section. But yes, technically, it does in fact have them now. Okay. Is this a level 3 fort? Yep. It sure is. Luciande joins. Bribes are growing more accepted. That's cool. We have 3.39 corruption. That's cool. That's awesome. I love corruption. Just thinking about it, that gives us minus 0.68 national unrest. And it makes our states more loyal. Yeah, you didn't even think about that, did you? You're just being negative Nancy's. Think about all the bad things that corruption brings. But it's fine. I didn't start coring, did I? Nope, I did not. We're just playing like the AI. Yeah, AI who always has corruption for some weird reason. Hey, look, we're not even overextended anymore. We're trading in Dame's tier, apparently. Ah, cool. That's actually probably worth building a workshop on. So let's do that. Okay. Fighting the rebels. You need to move down here. Let's build another troop up to deal with this stuff. Best part of playing evil tags is that if it all goes wrong, I don't have to feel bad. True, true. Then it's just canon. It's just canon. Yeah? We're just doing what's best for the world. That's what I can say. Doesn't mean it's true, but I can say that. A canon event. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I haven't seen that movie yet. That's another one I have to watch. That one I actually do want to watch, though. Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Spider-Man. Because I've heard it's very good. Yay! We're no longer having bad tech, so I can actually pay off my corruption now. Alright, Order of the Ashen Rose. So sorry about this, man. I'm afraid that's it for you. Out of luck, out of time. You only see base money for money if they have any corruption reduction per month, and it lets it tick down. The AI even, yeah. Yeah, like, I get why they do it. I don't know. I've never seen a reason to use that. Simply because it does increase your minimum autonomy and the all power costs and stuff, which sucks. But for the AI, it probably doesn't matter as much since they're not expanding at the same rate that players do. Mission tree? Yeah. Well, we're going to hold off on this because it gives us province war score cost, and there's nothing that I can really use it for right now. And we're going to need to take a lot from Ibovar at some point in the future. But before we do any of that, we got to let AE cool down, so we're just going to chill and sit on it. But I do recognize it's there. Thank you. Be honest. I'm always honest. I've never lied, not once. Even players aren't expanding at your pace? That's just because I'm so good at the game. Clearly that's what it means, right? Clearly. No, the peak Poe, once again, always will be the Kobold game. Oh, less 8. Kobold game where I owned all this and it was $14.94 and I had Tech 3 admin. That's still best Poe. That's amazing. That was the best game I've ever played. Neuristeer. You can give me one province. Am I really going to be like, no, I'm not going to take it now. Now I'm going to be like, no, I don't want to do that. No, we're taking it. Taking max money. I'm taking war reps. You're getting rid of your core on Corentar. You're in your rivalry. You're doing all this stuff. They're just going to die to someone else like Corentar, which I'm fine with. Another diplomat? Oh, yes. Thank you. Actually, I can get 2 diplomats going. Start improving with Luciande, and that's terrifying Catarata. And let's get Ardennen out of the coalition as fast as possible. Give the nearest to your province to a vassal? Yeah, I'll hand it over to him. We are about to max out on military points, and that's fine. Okay, send... That is not a cannon. I don't really want to delete them. I don't really want to delete them until I can have troops to replace them. The kick is in the Bitbucket and the Celestial Empire mechanics? I don't know. Well, yeah, they got more land to eat. They can expand more. That does tend to help. Does tend to help. Okay, get all that developed up. Courage development here. Get that up. Actually, we have a lot more mill points. Just keep encouraging development and increase our military capacities. For sure. On grain, on cows. And that gives us more manpower. Check mandate? Oh yeah, you guys can't see it. They're at 22 and losing it from devastation. Because they just got out of this war. So it's very, very devastated. Very devastated. Why is this devastated? Oh, because Buslar took it. That would do it. That would do it. Oh, you think the meritocracy is in? It might be. They're losing 2.08 every year. So I don't know if that means it is in or if it is just not there yet in the version of the Bitbucket that I have. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, wow. I can call Corintar into this war. Yeah. Wow. Thanks, Corintar. So helpful. How about no? And I will take this as well. Yay! We have brought peace to Escann for 2 years until I go to war with the people that I have truces with. Cool. Let's get this all cored up. And not this one. Just kidding. Cancel that. Hand that over to the gallantest of friends. All of you need to meet up down here, and we need to prepare for our next wars. So that's going to be Bloodgorger in 1510 and Heartgrinder in 1510. So Bloodgorger first, and then Heartgrinder. Hopefully, Coronite stays away a little bit longer. That's the dream. We'll see though. Okay, build me 10,000 infantry and delete those mercs. Okay. Well. Let's buy down corruption faster. And... pay off that inflation. And... yeah. See? No problems. Do you have to go in the force? No idea. Probably. Probably, though. We're vampires, but I don't know. Let's get you to improving with outraged countries. Dame's Crown's outraged? Ooh. Ooh. That would have been bad. That would have been very bad. Okay. Well, we know that we're going to go after Bloodgorger first. And then we're going to go after Heartgrinder a couple months afterwards. So let's actually get our regular infantry over here. We'll put the guys ready for combat over in there. Then we'll be good. Oh, wait a second. Which province is still occupied? It's this one. It's this one. Is that what you guys were saying earlier about me lacking critical information? Is that what you were talking about? Not this time. Never gonna happen again. I already lost all the deep woods in the one run. Or not deep woods, the plains, but I ain't losing it again. There we go. Everyone is in fact loyal, so I can get up to 32% crown land pretty easily. Karakanbar's left the coalition. It's because they're in a war. Okay. You can build another troop. Let's build another cannon. Let's build another 2 cannons, actually. I can pay off loan. Cool. Any other buildings that are worth building? That's alright. That's alright. That's pretty good. Yeah. Build that. Actually, you should get up to level 2 as well. I need to put a... I need another merchant. I need one here to pull up. Because we're not getting any of this trade at the moment. So I'm not going to upgrade any of the trade buildings there yet. Not a lot of incentive to. Can we go Grombar? No. Nope. They are very much in the coalition against us. It only has 5. I would love 5 ducats a month at the moment. I would love 5 ducats a month at the moment. 5 ducats is 5 ducats. That's 60 ducats a year. That's almost a workshop every year and a half. Pull us to collecting the capital. You know, I hate it when anyone brings up a good idea, because why would you do that? How big is mission tree? I don't know if it expands, but this is the size we have right now. It says preparations, so I'm going to assume it expands. Be weird to be like, oh yes, the final mission, preparations. Well, that's it. No more. Lower autonomy in the gold mine. This gold mine cannot have its autonomy lowered. That's not the gold mine. This gold mine can have autonomy lowered to 1526. If you're talking about this one, it's not even worth it because it's the wrong religion. Which is an argument to be made for completing this mission. Because it would not be difficult for us to get down to complete Luckless Redoubt, where we need Luckless Redoubt to have a fort, and all Green Orc provinces must have an infantry on them. And then, well, then I'm pretty sure all Green Orc provinces will convert to your culture and religion by gain 25 devastation. So, like, that sounds, I don't want to say good. It sounds economical. Yeah, economical is the word that we'll use. Where is Luckless Redoubt? If I can spell. Oh, it's like right here on the border? Oh, okay. I thought that you'd want to like hide your crimes a little bit, but what do I know? I don't often take orcs and feed on them, so maybe I'm just being ignorant of vampire culture. Also, we're getting a bunch of trolls into Lower Cassanath. I wouldn't mind accepting gobos and trolls. That doesn't matter. Covenblad really doesn't like when you take admin tech. Covenblad is dead. It don't matter what Covenblad thinks. They are super dead. We call it heroics or dinner. You know, tomato, tomato, right? Might be able to state more land. I love your enthusiasm. I love it. I love it. No. I still have to take the rest of this. No! Shit. We gotta go fast. We gotta go fast. No. Please. I don't want it. I don't want Coronite to spawn yet. Please. Should I break my alliance with Corentar at this point? I probably should. Yeah, I should. Please. Why don't I want Coronite to spawn? No! I don't want it to spawn because the orcs are going to flip Coronite, and then I get way more aggressive expansion for eating them. I should have broken the alliance earlier with Corentar. Should have broken it earlier. It's not even on their capital. Damn it. Oh, it's annoying. Well, guess we're going Coronite. Woohoo! Coronite time! No, we'll deal with that. We'll just have to bump up our tolerance of heretics with some privileges, and then we'll be fine. So we'll probably go intolerance this game, from the looks of it. Which mission you can't accept? It gives us province war score cost reduction, which I don't particularly want right now because we need it for dealing with Ibovar. We don't use the term forcible expulsion. We use strategic relocation, and deprivation of rights should be read as necessary political tutelage. Using your proper terminology can prevent you from appearing in a trial room. Good luck. Thank you. Ooh, you have a lot of troops. Why? Hey, can you not rise up in rebellion as soon as we go to war? It looks super bad for me. It gives us a bad rep. We're gonna take a loan here. Damn. Hey, why are you on my border? Maybe it's because there's dudes there? I really hope it's because there's dudes there. And not because they plan on attacking me. Can you destroy Information Center? Only if it is Corintar's capital, and I convert them. And it is not their capital, so no. Yay! Things are getting converted. Woohoo! I love conversion centers. Yeah! Woo! Hey, why are you... That's Heartgrinder. I mean, I would love to take all your land, but for some reason, they can't seem to get through this one fort, and I'm not sure why. Damn, that's a lot of rebels. We gotta go deal with those. Okay. So I know that, I mean, I don't know, but I'm fairly confident that all of Heartgrinder's troops are right here. So we're gonna send in the mercs first, and then we're gonna reinforce. Yep, there they are. Bye-bye. Okay, full annex you. What do you mean that's not a full annex? Am I crazy? Oh. It is. Tribal land? Maybe. Doesn't matter. They're dead, though. Okay, so who's the next target? Okay, let's buy down corruption a little bit slower. Yeah. Let's go to the merchants and say, hey, we would like to be more accepting of heretics and heathens. Well, both of them, yes, because that will make me more money. We need to deal with all the rebels. All of them need to be dealt with. So let's do that. When's our next truce up that we need to keep an eye on? Severed Ear is up in 1512, so we have 6 months. Oh, they re-allied Clouded Eye, who may not join. Good. 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 Send some dudes back to grab Nathwood. Here, honestly, just deal with the rebels and then our vassal can unsiege all the land. Okay. Oh, Luciande has left the coalition. Coed and Corintar have entered into a golden age. Honestly, not a bad idea in general for us to do as well. That is a lot of troops. Can you stop, like, rebelling? Please? Yeah. I'll peace out. Did they flip Coronite? God damn it, they did flip Coronite. That's alright. It's only 11... It's only 11 AE. It's fine. Oh, but I could force religion on them. It's fine. There'll be other people to force religion on. There we go. And we can now become an empire. Nice. Right. So, I mean, that solves our governing capacity problem. So we could state up more stuff now. We're going to wait, though, until we got a little bit more time to play with. You're going to go over here. Look, guys, we're at peace. We are the most peaceful, definitely not vampires ever. Please, for the love of God, die. Please, for the love of God, die. I mean, I don't really want to fight Laurent and all that, but a personal union over Gwed would just be very funny. Would just be very, very funny. First disaster incoming? No, we're good. I just need to stab up. We might actually go through it, but we'll be fine. Severed Ear has a hell of a lot of troops, and they are strict, and they have really good general. And I need to deck them pretty. Maybe they kill. Wait. Maybe they kill Corentar? Maybe they kill. Did they just convert my capital? Are you serious? I love Escann gameplay. I love Escann gameplay. Let's go. Okay, you need to move on up. You could finally get this stuff on siege. Is there a reason you're not switching? No, not really. I guess principle. I ain't no simp. That's a lie. That statement was, in fact, a lie. But you know what? It's okay. I'm allowed to lie. It's my stream. Yep. Nothing you can do about it. Liar, liar, pants on fire. What? Severed Ear. I can join a coalition against you, huh? Oh, and you're attacking Marhold. Oh, which means you can't do anything about it. Oh, and Gwed will join me. And he doesn't want any of Severed Ear's land. Let's go. Let's set this all as vital, though, just in case. How much would it be to full annex you? 175. $175. We might use this mission then. We're also going to go to war with Clouded Eye too. Yeah, I know that Gwed wants this stuff over here. But I can probably beat him to it. You need to move immediately, though. But I don't necessarily... Okay, so on one hand, I want to let Clouded Eye kill Marhold. On the other hand, I don't. Corentar has allied Grombar now. It's actually not bad. It means I can pull Grombar out of the coalition. All you together, and then we're just going to dunk on Clouded Eye here immediately. I need a general. Who wants to be a general? Need one, por favor. Uno general o. That's not how you say it in Spanish. That's not how it works. I do need one. Anybody at all. Or we will have the great general of Ardor of Hallanzar. Not bad. I'll roll general if you lower the cube cost. That's not how this works. We don't negotiate with terrorists here. Captain Walrus, you were up first. Boom. Okay. Lenin's a great. Lock you in next. Boom. Boom. At least fast. We'll take it. Hey, Poe, you might want to core the things up that are needing to be cored. Just a free tip for you. Nope, don't declare on you. Definitely declare on you, though. Calling Goed. Let's get down to business. Huh? Wait. They said he was going to join, right? I'm not crazy? Hey, wait a second. Wait just a minute. Scammed. He waited till I left and then pieced out the other guy and then joined. I've been bamboozled. I don't like that. Not a fan. Not a fan. Do I want to start my Golden Age now? No, probably not. There's probably going to be a better time for me to use my Golden Age in the future. Okay. So here's the problem. They've got 11,000 cavalry. Why? Why? What on Halan could you possibly need 11,000 cavalry for? Hey, look, Council League is back. Huh, fancy. Ah! Ow. Oof. Ouch. Ouch. Oof. Ouch. 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 Oof. Ouch. Ouch. Oof. Ouch. Alright, follow that stack. We gotta kill them. Doesn't matter where they go, we gotta follow them. Okay, well, I can't go there. That is... yeah, no. That is a very difficult place to go and get those orcs. All hills and mountains. Well, in the meantime, Goed sieging down their entire country, so it's fine. I cannot get wounded during training. I am simply built different. And the peace deal will be... So... who here likes disasters? Counterpoint. I stab up now. That stops ticking up. It, in fact, does not stop. Okay, cool. So we're going to go through a disaster. Is what it is. You get Escann Gaming and Dwarf Gaming, but we're not even playing Hammer Home. That's right. That's how fancy we are. I do need to chase their troops down. Yeah, we're not going to be able to annex these guys this time. That's okay. No. No shot. No shot you lose this, Goed. Wow, he got rolled. He got rolled. He didn't just lose. He got thrashed. Damn. Sheesh. Okay, so now you're going to retreat back into the mountains, right? Yes. Good. You go. Hunt, fight, kill, siege. Do things. Words of fear. Okay, you do something. I'm about to max out on mill points again. There we go. Develop. All right. We're doing fine. Everything's under control, people. Do not fear. Everything is perfectly under control and fine. Maybe. Maybe. As long as they don't flip Cornite and mill this one. Which they shouldn't do. But they could. If they felt very mean. Build me a fort here. At least get our, like, core territory protected of some kind. Okay, he's back. These really all the troops I have? What's my force limit? 55? Okay. Is Goed gonna lose this? Well, no, but he... just because he didn't lose doesn't mean he necessarily won either. It wasn't great, but we'll take it. We'll take it. Things to define. No, I know that Goed's down here. It's okay. We don't have enough admin to deal with it anyways. We're going to force our religion on them because I can. There we go. It also gives us the next age objective completed. Okay, and then as for you, fine. Curse of Mortality. Mortality is what makes us human. After looking out the window, Lucian slouches back to his chair. Hundreds, even thousands of soldiers are ready to defend the newly established realm, ready to die for it and paint its forests red with the blood of their enemies and their own. Even the strongest of them is as weak against the eroding sandstorms of time, an invisible, slow, and insidious killer. Someone, I need to keep at least someone from death. Relying on others is tedious, but I only have 2 hands, and 2 hands will lose the war of numbers. The event, the first child happens, dark ambitions for 20 years, minus 15% province war score cost. Cassier Lemessier, Lucian's most beloved general, has grown old in his blood and near stillness. He's outlived his usefulness, at least in this life. Cassier, his knees brittle with time, still bends them in front of his emperor and says with a raspy, whispering voice, I know your darkness and the reason for your pale skin, and I accept it as I always have. Let me serve you over my own time, my liege. I wish to see your vision realized with my own eyes. From his seat, Lucian grins, and a glint from his eyes glares over the feeble husk. Maybe you will be of use to me yet. My servant forevermore. A skill 3 discipline and 50% cheaper advisor to employ. The Undying Trade. There are many amongst the adventurers who despise the orcs. We, of course, share this popular view, but unlike the others, we see profit in their suffering. Jesus, man. These nations that expel or even kill their orcs are letting them go to waste. It's certain that with the right relations and perhaps incentives, these nations would be willing to send the orcs our way instead, so that we may put them to better use by integrating them into our markets. Upgrades, Board of Change government reform to include +1 goods produced on intern provinces. And now I need to build a spy network on owner of Anvil rights. So let's go ahead and start doing that. And hire, I would like a spy network guy, but a level 1 preferably. Preferably. There we go, send you there. Deal with that. And I mean, that should be enough to get Severed Ear out of here. Dame's Tier deposit is dwindling. Oh, nice. Nice. It's enough to take exactly what we need. Okay. Problem. That is 608 admin points that I do not have. Gustav first. Well, no matter what I do, I'm going to get a disaster, so I'm not worried about it. Spy Master. Yeah, it's Spy Master or Diplomat, but I want the Spy Master to get the Spy Network built faster. Embrace the cost. Land is land. You know, a wise man once told me, big name better, therefore take land now. Okay, it didn't really give us a bigger name. I was hoping to give us more, but that's okay. Hope y'all are ready for some fun times. Some very fun times. Like Dwarf Fortress fun times. Okay, well, we're going to need more manpower, and we are going to need... Oh, look at that. We're trading interns. Would you imagine that? To adapt dialect my beloved film for this tag, Lucian to orcs, you are hereby to begin your most auspicious duty in our labor corps. In that case, it will not be working, Lucian. Oh, you rebellious spirits, it is not you who choose to work, but work chooses you. Taskmaster, please write this simply yet wise words. You can write me if you wish. Please write me for Lucian the Trader in Exotic Goods. No, I'm joking. Don't write me. Yeah, don't bother me. We're busy. We're busy making money, doing crimes. Lots and lots of crimes. Once again, I'm asking you to not max out on our military points. Oh boy. Well, this is going to be an interesting section in Luciande history, to say the least. It's the best word I've got for it. It's the best word I got for it. Get rid of our embargo. Don't need to have that here anymore. There we go. Hey, thanks, Gwed. Fought our rebels for us. How kind. I'm sure he meant to do that. So the question is, are we going to get the Peasants War, or are we going to get... Yeah, I think we're going to get the Peasants War first. Okay. Doesn't the Peasants War give stability at the end? I don't remember. Ooh. Okay. Not gonna lie, Goed. I would rather you not do what you're about to do. If you give me these two provinces, then we'll be chill. If you do not give me these two provinces, we are going to be less than chill. Okay, Goed, we can be homies, but you gotta not screw me over here. It is Escann territory. It's rightfully my land. You know, don't be weird about this. Where are all of your troops? What? Where are all of his troops? Oh, they're down here. I mean, no, go down and fight my rebels. It's fine. You can do that. I'll allow you to do that. I think it's a good idea. Okay, I got the two things that I needed. Let's go deal with rebels. Ask for soldiers. I think we're more likely to get it from Laurent. Why do we have low trust? That's weird. I haven't done anything. Yeah. I get 3,000 from Laurent. We need help in the Green Tide. Yeah, the Green Tide. And the Peasants War. That's inevitably about to show up. Yeah, and even if I avoided the Peasants War, then we still get internal conflicts, so whatever. Am I running admin advisor? I am not. I need to. We're probably gonna want the staff cost guy eventually, so we'll get that locked in now. 73,000 men. What for? Dinner? Protecting dinner. Need guards? More guards? Yep, definitely need more guards. That's what they're for. Guards for dinner. Okay, what's our... Alright. And it is, in fact, time for a little bit of quarrying up of the stuffs. Yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, please. Sure. Don't do that one, though. And yes, please. All this up here can be stated. That's getting cored up. That can be stated. That'll lower the autonomy a bit for us. It should make us more money, more manpower, and all that. They said Green Tide didn't specify where. It's Green Tide on a market for labor units. Look, we're just doing what everybody else was too afraid to do, okay? That's all. Sure, maybe it's the evil thing to do, but I don't see, all right, I don't see those weak-willed Western Canorians complaining about the wealth that we're bringing in for them, okay? I don't see them contesting their colonies using our goods, yeah? A little bit hypocritical, don't you think? They go, oh, Luciande, you're being such a bad guy. And then they buy things from us. Interesting is all I have to say about that. Maybe they should, you know, look in the mirror a little bit if they have such a large problem with what we're doing. Interesting. Or something like that. I don't know. I'm assuming that's how the arguments would go. Obviously, that doesn't really work, but hey, copium, you know? Yeah, we have way too much overextension to hope to avoid this. Courtyard didn't join the war? Nope. Apparently not. And our truce with them is up in 1515. And I do not have a claim. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, not good. Advisor resigns. Hey, I just hired you. Rigged. Ripped me off. All right, it's disaster time. Ba-dum-ba-dum, ba-dum-ba-dum. I'm not taking Tech 10 because then all of the... Well, there'll be a bunch of peasant rebels, but any rebels that are not peasants will have better cavalry, and I don't want them to have that. So we're just going to sit on this tech. It's not a big deal. You're a siege breaker. You're next, by the way. In case you didn't know that, you're next. Okay, that's fine. Let's go deal with the rebels. And there's the Peasants War. Wow. They really want you to know that you are going to lose all your stab, huh? 6 stab, 10 prestige. Damn. And how do I get out of Peasants War? Ah, damn. We need 1 stab. Well, I hope that you all enjoy Peasants War because we're going to be here for a while. I have a feeling. Eternal duty. Ooh. Born, dead, and reborn unalive, once more in his prime, better than in his prime, Cassier walks this earth. Each of his steps sent tremors down the spines of his men. No one knew if it was fear or pure force. No one dares question his orders or his suddenly reclaimed youth. He is once more ready to serve and command the legions of the Empire of Luciande. We unlock Cassier's command vampire privilege. To recruit him as a general if he has not already won. Ooh, I like that. General cost plus 20%. 5% discipline plus 1 land leader shock. That's a very easy decision to make. That is a super easy decision to make. Gov cap from Vamps. Do they give Gov cap? Well, they do. It gives them 15 influence? Well, I suppose we're going all in on vampires, right? Ah, what's the worst that can happen? You got interned? No. yeah, that's what happened. You got interned. Sorry. Vampire hunters are successful. Maybe we shouldn't celebrate that. Look at Vamp Boney, so much tax. But we were already at max tax. The minus 50 to stab cost is very nice. I mean, obviously it's very expensive to stab up because Peasants War and Overextension, religious unity, and everything else that's bad with the country. But other than that, you know, it's not too bad. The walls? Yes, the walls are here. And they look very good. Obsolete forces until the end of the Peasants War. Giving plus 2 natural unrest and 25% more expensive. No. 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 Not going to happen. Not going to happen. On the bright side, though, we're getting closer to having everything cored. Eh? On the downside, though, looks like the coalition's forming again. I hope Gawai's having a good time in this war. Again, I just want these 2 provinces, man. That's all I want. It's not that big of an ask. Really isn't. Like, it's in Escann. Just let me have it. All right. Grand Visions. Lucian is the mental architect of Luciande and all the wonders that have arisen out of it, but for all his grand talents and powerful abilities, he is not a physical architect. He is, however, wise, far beyond any other. By assigning spies to scour Silverforge for weaknesses, openings, and potential targets, we will devise a way to make up for this shortcoming of Lucian. Kneeling Ballin Hardhammer was all alone in the dimly lit room. With a heavy sigh, he lowered his head into his hands, covering his scarred eyes. Looming over him, a statue of Bulgar the Builder, the entire room a shrine to the former dwarf, now deity. This old fool once again comes to you begging for his sight. I know it is my fault, I do, but my hands do not. They still ache and yearn to craft, to forge. You have blessed me with such passion, yet I wasted it with my own mistake. He spoke, feeling the scars covering his eyes that left them useless. Is that what you wish for? Your eyes to work once more? A booming voice echoed off the walls, seemingly surrounding the dwarf. I need it as I need to breathe. Who am I without my forge? Balin responded to the voice with a slight panic, a part of him questioning whether his prayers finally reached above or if this was merely a dwarf in the room with him. I cannot give you eyes, but I will give you sight. Rise, the mysterious voice responded. Balin rose with a nod, uncovering his hands and turning his head left and right as if to look for the source. Lucian strode forwards slowly, his fangs bared. He will be of use. But why do you look around if... You know what? I'm not going to question it. I'm not going to question it. I just need to... Siren Var is formed? Great. Lose 50 in legitimacy? I don't really care. It's fine. I can get it back super easily. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Okay. You can go and get this on siege now. Yeah, separatist sentiment, whatever. Hey! What's going on here? You are a fool, Goed, just to let you know. I hope guaranteeing Nimsgard was worth it to fight Laurent. Hope it was worth it. At least rally to Laurent, though. So, you know, there's a benefit there. Yeah, unfortunately, Corentar enters the coalition. Could I maybe sneak my way out of this war with Grombar? I need more war score to do that. I'm sure Goed is going to peace out soon with them, so we'll stay in it for now. Well, because he does also fight my rebels, which is nice. Seeing Beyond. Lucian strode into Balin's workshop as he had many times before, but this time was different. As Balin came into Lucian's line of sight, Lucian too got the feeling of someone watching him. Balin, however, was still turned away, tinkering with some gray shape on his workbench. Not that it would matter, as Balin could not see regardless. You see me, said Lucian bluntly, standing by the side of Balin's table. The gaze intensified on Lucian promptly before Balin responded to put down the mass. Yes, my lord. With his response, Lucian spoke again, and what is that in your hands? As Lucian spoke, the hairs on Balin's arms stood on their ends. The world seemed so clear to him. He had sensed every step Lucian took into the room, as light as they had been. Every change in the air or facial expression was clearer than ever. The mass he put down was clay, a shaped clump of clay. It was intricately designed, though no larger than a human's hand. It showed a mountain with a castle on top, each window of the castle designed and each brick etched into the mold. Balin waited for a moment before speaking. Silent repose, or as I like to call it, castle sill nators. Vampirism is truly a gift. Balin's Haven's vampire privilege. 2.5 admin efficiency, minus 10% construction cost for plus 2 national unrest. Now, it does cost 10 crown lands, so we're going to want to wait until we can revoke to do that, but that is pretty good. Is pretty good. Okay. Yep, you're chilling up here. Come on, Goed. We're at 80 war score. You should peace out and focus on fighting Laurent now. Not to tell you how to run your own country, but like... I'm going to tell you how to run your own country. You're doing the wrong thing. Separate sentiment, no big deal. Okay, I do want to take Diplotech. I mean, we need colonialism. But it's going to take a while to get here, I have a feeling. Yeah. Who got it? Lauren has it. All right. Fair enough, I suppose. All right, good news. We have started coring everything up. Bad news. Well, I still need to go to war and take more things, but it's a problem for later me, not current me. We are going to get out of the Peasants War, though, before I go kill Bladebreaker. Obviously, I mean, that is the smart thing to do. The smart thing to do. Golden Age. Do I want a Golden Age now? There we go. Anti-Monsters Conquest. He didn't give me anything, but he didn't take what I wanted, so I'm fine. Troll refugees, sure. I don't know why they're all going into Lower Castenath, but who am I to stop them? All fires would help with salmon. That's true. Yeah, we'll do it. Why not? All right, Neurosterian Separatists, we could deal with those. Dang. They just barely got that occupation off. And now we run over here. And they also got it off, but it's okay. Faded Blood. A knock is heard on the door of Lucian's private quarters. He expects no one at this time of the night. It is dead silent. Dead, get it? Soundlessly, almost floating in the air, he unsheaths his sword, stepping closer to the door. He reaches towards the handle. In the blink of an eye, Lucian swings the door open, almost sending it off its hinges, and thrusts the blade towards the neck of the assailant. Even faster, the mysterious man stops Lucian's blade with just his thumb and index finger. The blade can almost touch the unbeating pale neck of... Lucian gasps as he realizes. He looks up, and the man towering in front of him raises their other hand and bonks Lucian's head. After a slight pause, they laugh and share a hug, patting each other on the back. It was his own sire, Mikhail. Mikhail talks at length about how he came to know about Lucian's successes, sometimes reprimanding him for never sending a letter, despite Lucian's reasons for staying silent and hidden. Lucian then recounts his story thus far, and the decisions, hard and easy, that he has had to make. They both laugh bellowing laughs throughout the night, eventually reminiscing their own history together. In the morning, one of Lucian's servants brings him his breakfast. The tray almost drops to the ground as the servant gets caught off guard by the tall stranger. Mikhail catches the tray mid-air, blinking from his seat to the other side of the room. Not understanding what happened, the servant stands there motionless, only waking to Lucian's domineering words. This man here is my guest, and he shall be addressed to the same extent as myself. His needs must be fulfilled to the letter. As after the servant leaves, the otherwise lighthearted Mikhail grows solemn and turns to Lucian and asks, "Are you still looking for Etelinde? Is the search why you are still lying to me?" Lucian does not respond, but his cheerful demeanor has vanished. There is a lengthy and eerie silence until Lucian says, "A feast, let us celebrate." Ooh. Are we looking for something special? Something fancy? You need to build a barracks here. You need Cold Rest and Hudshell to have training fields. I can do that. And you, I need to wait a year. At least 3 countries need to have a minus 100 opinion of me. Okay. Yeah, we got that covered. No problem. No problem. I can do that. Okay, you need to go down there. Are you out of manpower? You are, in fact, out of manpower. Yeah, currently 90. Yeah, there are many people that do not like me. Do not like me. Can't think of why. Okay, I still have overextension, so we'll hold off on stabbing up. We can choose a new reform here. Regional councils, royal favoritism, expanded royal court gives reform progress, decentralized bureaucracy, centralized monarchical bureaucracy. Let's go for expanded royal court, I think. About to max out on mill tech again. Or mill points, I should say. So keep developing that up. Okay. We do need to rebuild our army to pretty much its full strength, because we need to have an infantry on every single green orc province in our country. And that's a lot. And I don't want to complete that mission until we own all green orc provinces in Escann, because then we can just get a bunch of stuff converted to our culture and religion for free, which sounds nice. Okay, am I still having any overextension? Yes, there's still 36 overextension. Okay. We will wait then. We will wait. Not in a huge rush. There we go. So now we are ready for more war eventually. It also just makes us less of a target for the coalition to actually declare, which is important. Use mill for legitimacy? Why? Legitimacy will go back up. We don't need it for this. How integrated are the interns? Very integrated. Very integrated. Let's go for the Diplo rep, I guess. I don't know. Tiresome facade. It's been a year since Mikael has arrived. Is it just Michael? Or is it Mikael? It's gotta be Mikael, right? Because it's a vampire. They're gonna be dramatic about everything. It's gotta be Mikael. Alright, tiresome facade. It is so annoying when mortals forget their place. They have no more right to challenge Lucian, a superior being, than the stone does the mason. But we must admit that our Lord has become a tad flamboyant, and the nations around us have taken notice of his aggressive behavior. There are whispers of a united front being created against us. We must look into this and cut off any danger at once. I don't like where this is going. When Mikael steps into Lucian's parlor, dangling a wine glass in one hand, the younger vampire knows something is on his mind. Years with his sire taught him to see the slight tension in Mikael's shoulders, the way his eyes quickly size up the room. But Lucian does not have the patience he once did. "What is it, Mikael?" he says sharply. The elder vampire's face is blank as he replies, "Your kingdom risks exposing the masquerade. You are too obvious." But, he waves a hand to cut off Lucian's reply, "That does not matter. Your search for Etalind is the height of foolishness. You must leave it be." "Foolishness," Luciande snaps. "Foolishness is accepting a child's fairy tale as the only history of our kind." "It is all we need," Mikael replies. "You have a kingdom, you have a king's life. Why must you obsess over the one woman whose death would kill us all?" "I need to understand the past. I will not go through life blind to our origins." Lucian suddenly stands up. "You are an honored guest here, Mikael, but if you truly have such strong feelings, perhaps it is time for you to move on." In response, Mikael crushes the wine glass in one hand, though the shards fall to the ground. Not a single drop of blood stains the floor. "I will leave you to your rule, Lucian, and I wish you the best. But if I hear that you pursue Etalinde further, I will have to intervene." With that, the elder's body transforms into mist and disappears into the night. Lucian stares at the broken glass on the floor for a moment before turning away and shouting for a servant to come clean it up. How patronizing. Large decrease. Huh, cool. Any known country has a 3-star general or admiral in command, and we have a spy network on them. Unless it's to recruit a vampiric general from a random Canorian culture. Okay, well, why'd you take me over there? Does anyone have a 3-star general that I can see? No, not that I can see, actually. We'll have to wait for people to go to war and then build a spy network up on them, if we could see it. Unfortunate. Okay. Yeah, this is to do with Ibovar. But it lifts the fog of war from Ibovar, but we need to do a couple wars against them in general, so we're not going to worry about that for now. I do want to get this done. We need 2 regiments on each one. Let's go ahead and build those. East Camp in Rohibon. I also need 2 units. Get those built up. Click mission. Well, I did, and then it took me all the way down there. No, there's no one highlighted. Because they'd have to be at war, because the AI won't just leave the general on there. So that is unfortunate. I need to take those techs now. Much as I don't really want to. Gun Knights is fine. Here we go. We are no longer over... Oh, hold on. Sorry. Too soon, too soon. Can I get a stab cost guy? Let's try and find one. There we go. Rohibon has barracks in 2 units. We may have expanded far from our little corner of Escann, but our borders now stretch far eastward all the way to the Serpent Spine. Our encampments and fortifications in Whistlevale and the Cursewood will have to be extended. By establishing an eastern camp, we will be able to expand our influence even further. We get minus 25% local recruitment time and 25% supply limit. We gain 1 base manpower, and we lose 2 units of infantry. And now we need a bunch of cav. Woohoo. Valefort. Oh, our capital needs 8 military development? It does. Oh, it needs a rampart. I can do that. I can, in fact, do that. Did I only build 1 unit over here? Guess so. You build wrong buildings for the West Camp mission? Did I? Need barracks or a training field. You're right, I did. I sure diddly darn did. Delete that regimental camp and build barracks. Thank you. Yay! Now we're no longer overextended. Okay. Can I please get a stab cost guy? Can I please get a stab cost guy? All power cost will work too. Yay! Into the Peasants War! Woo! Alright, well, time for more war. You walk up here. Severed Ear dies next. They flip yet? Damn it. That's very annoying. It's very, very annoying. Is what it is, though. Declare the war. They're allied to Siegebreaker? Okay. Don't know what Siegebreaker's going to do against us, so won't worry about it. Get that 2 siege general in charge and send the cannons up to Steel Hill. Looks like this is free land, boys. Let's go and snag it all. Bright side also. Can't get the Peasants War again. Huge. It wasn't really something I was worried about, but if I was, now I don't have to be worried about it. When did Council League come back? They came back a while ago. Oh boy. What is the coalition looking like here? That's not bad. I don't want their stuff in the mountains. They can keep it. How much admin was that? Okay, 325. Reasonable, reasonable. Let's get a claim on Council League. You can stop improving with them. We're going to kill them. The Cave 2? Nah, we'll just stay inside Escann. Unless it demands for us to leave. I know that technically it is like better defensively, but we'll just stay inside. You, I guess we can improve relations with. We're going to need to annex them sometime. What if there's Mithril there? There actually is a decent amount of Mithril. Right? No, later. We'll get it later, okay? Don't be tempting me with expanding, all right? We'll get it later. We don't have the admin for it. There's other things that we need to grab and do, all right? Don't be seducing me with the promise of Mithril. You don't even need all of Escann. You watch yourself, okay? You might be right, but we're already so close to it. We might as well get it, right? Yeah. West Camp. Cassier is eager to prove himself worthy of our master's immense gift. He has drawn up plans for westward expansion towards the valuable and shaded lands of Ibovar. The first step is establishing some military bases on our western border. These will be the dens from which our wolves emerge and tear into the enemy. Till the end of the game, we get minus 25% local recruitment time and 25% more supply limit. We also gain some base manpower. Just go all Escann and be happy? Yeah, no, I will be, well, I'll never be truly content with only just Escann. There's always more land to take, but I will not keep going after Escann. And a little bit of the Deep Woods, I guess, but Escann, Deep Woods, it's the same thing when you think about it, right? The Deep Woods is really just an extension of Escann that is yet to be included. Imagine all the dwarf growths you could seduce with that mithril. Counterpoint. We're a vampire. I don't need dwarf girls. We could get people anyways. We're fine. Because, like, aren't all women into vampires? Haha. Yeah, this is a joke. Just so we're clear, this is a joke. I'm kidding. Castellos is no longer allowed. What the? No. The weebs win again. The weebs win again. We don't choose Balgar because... Oh, that's cool. I like that art. No, bro. You can't give the weebs these things. Yeah, we'll go Manara. Okay. Then Hammerhome will also need to die. Clouded Eye will die at some point. Or not Minara. No, we're going Minara for the improved relations, okay? No. No. Okay, we can go speed 5, I think. We're gonna have to extend these loans. They're not gonna be willing to peace out yet. We're gonna have to siege down like all the mountains for this. Oof. Check after this you own all orcs. Yeah, I think you're right. Because my vassal doesn't have any. I'll take all this, so then I would own all orcs. Yeah. Then I could flip them all to my culture and religion, which is just so broken. Yeah. Corvaria has one? Oh. Ah, they can have them. I'm not worried about it. I ain't that worried about it. Land Force Summit, I guess? Okay, we're going to run into a position here where we're going to have a real tough time getting a reasonable peace deal without having a bad time. And attacking into caves. So... I don't know how exactly we want to go about that issue. Other than walking in blindly and hoping. Sounds good to me. Sure, you guys can have access. If you really want the access, you can have it. Please don't be here. Ah, they went over here. Well, it's an anti-monstrous war, so... Okay, and there they are again. Let's just go for Siegebreaker's capital. Oh, nice stack wipe. Oh, that might be it, actually. Yep, Siegebreaker wants out. We'll just white piece him. I don't want to waste my manpower sitting there. And now we take this. And max money. And war reps. I will be taking war reps. This is not an option. Thank you. No one gets too mad. He says unconvincingly. Go ahead and core all that up. Who's next? I think Corentar is next. Yeah, for sure. Corentar is for sure next up on the chopping block. Do mission first? No. No. Not going to say anything. The reason I don't want to do the mission first is because I don't want there to be any chance of anyone joining coalitions and then stopping me from fighting them. Come on, Grombar. True. Thank you. Because I did just demonsterize. Hammerhome, you need to get claimed because you're just dead. Okay. No, I can't wait to build all the cab. Gross. I hated saying that. How your parents let you have allies with Gouet and Lorraine? I don't know how I pulled it off, but we have so far. We're chilling. We're chilling. Here we go. Look, people keep saying we're the bad guys. We're keeping peace in Western Canor. We're getting rid of the Green Tide in Eastern Canor. All right, we're contesting the Orcs in Garudia. We're keeping the Elves in check in the Deep Woods. We're just the Kingmaker, and we're the good guys. Going to the Black Domain? No. No, I'd rather die. I'd rather die a slow, painful death than play as the Black Domain again. No, we'll probably just go for, well, no, I don't think we can, because we can't be like a out Lich King, right? Or Witch King, not Lich, Witch. Not mention our workers and Vampire Ruler. Okay. You gotta crack a few omelets to make an egg. No, it probably doesn't work. You gotta cope malt seed, okay? Look, once again, everybody complains, but nobody actually complains when they're making money or benefiting from the system, all right? Nobody complains about the system that they're benefiting from. They just want to complain so they can feel better about themselves. That's all I'm saying. All I'm saying. That is a stack wipe. That is a stack wipe. Thank you. I was like, I have 10 more. All right, times 10 more than they do. That is a stack wipe. That is how the video game works. Gotta break some backs to make a wheelchair. Well, I don't know if that's what I would have gone with. End of sentence. Oh, I wish that these were green orc. Boo. If they were green orc, then I could convert the centers, but they're not. So I can't. L. Big F. Culture, you have to convert it to culture convert it, which, I mean, if I could convert it, then that would solve the problem anyways. Yes, orcs, you're more than welcome to run here. Absolutely, man. Absolutely, nothing bad's gonna happen. You just do you, man. I'm sure it'll be fine. That just makes it way more dark, too. Like, we're accepting refugees in. We're like, yeah, you can come here. You're safe here. Yeah, and then, like, whoa. They aren't safe. They're not safe here. There goes Willowmore. So, Marhold, you're annexed. Thank you. Rebels do not like that. Counts League, you're annexed. Thank you. And Corintar, you are annexed. This is actually really good pace for annexing all of Escann. I'm not gonna lie. It's really good. Core all of it. Is it speedrun level? No, I don't think it's speedrun level, but it is pretty good. Hey, the Razor, how's it going? Will Wars Consolidation and fire? It will fire, yes, but it will do weird things and stuff. Yeah, we just bypass it. It's just like, hey, you won. Congrats. Yeah, see, we do need to go take this from Corveria, and I need to take a little bit from Ibovar, but we got to let our AU cool down. So we'll chill out. I promise. This time we'll chill out. Well, except for, dealing with Clouded Eye. 173% overextension? Yeah. And it's not the first time we've gone to 173 in this run. I'll tell you what, it probably won't be the last. Actually, it might be the last. Once you own all of Escann, you just kind of sit here and develop Escann until you win. So, that's what we'll probably do. All right, give me your money and your land. Thank you. Ta-da! Pour those up. Overextension is just a number. True. True, it is just a number. And that number is 180. Look, we already had the Peasants War. We're fine. Like I'm just sacrificing these mercs. I paid for 30,000 mercenaries and I will use 30,000 mercenaries. Thank you very much. I'm not getting ripped off. All right, and then we'll do the orc mission after we deal with this giant round of rebels. That way we don't just have like one stacks everywhere, and then because I don't know if they're gonna get consumed or not either. I doubt it, but we'll see. All right, Guardian of the God Shield. Balefort has 8 base manpower development, and all provinces in the Vertiman area are owned by me, and we have our ramparts. Balefort is our current capital, but our true heart lies deeper within its walls, residing in the coffin of our lord Luciande. It only stands to reason that we should strengthen our ribcage and prepare ramparts and fortifications about the Dark Keep, along with securing the lands nearby so that we may ensure his safety. Icarol, thank you for the 3 months. I think it's 3 months. The OBS updated the way that it looks when tells me when people have subbed and stuff. And so I'm trying to, I think it just means 3 months of tier 1. I think so. And the Tartsnader, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Cool vampire privileges. Yeah. Actually, we can give it out right now. We can do that. Ballins Haven. My 7% construction cost, 2.5 admin efficiency, but national unrest. But, I don't care. Thank you for reminding me. Dead Fang Septus. Okay, you're deleted now. Congratulations, you're retired. Congratulations, you're getting built up. Vampire Hunters close in. Why? I haven't done anything. Wait a second. We shall become the stronger Laurent. Better Laurent. Okay, go do it the rebels. Stay there. You need horses, don't forget. Oh, I'm aware. I'm aware. We don't have the money for it, though. Once I can actually, or once, I shouldn't say once I can. Once I actually start chilling out and just, building stuff up, then we can work on improving the economy. We've just been very focused on, expanding. Faster than Escann? Was it faster than Escann? Damn. If I tried Escann again, then that'd be crazy. The only thing with Elegant is that you need to go and convert people to your religion, which sucks. Right. Hey, can we, like, finish coring all this stuff up, please? Because I'm getting a little tired of all these rebels. There we go. And we are out of manpower. Not a great spot to be in. See quite a lot of rebels. Well, you know, they're not very happy with me. They're going to win this, but not without pain. Let's group up our troops. We're kind of relying on our allies here to make sure we don't get bopped. Jesus. Make sure we don't get bopped by a coalition. More mercs. Yeah. Yeah, I don't really want... Man, I don't want to buy mercs, though. But yeah, I'll buy the local adventurers. There's not too many of them. Because remember, I do need to put a lot of single troops everywhere. The hunt begins. Honestly, we're going to go for the hunt. Claim Groundbar. Groundbar, I hereby claim all your territory. Thank you. Build a spy network up on Ibovar. Get ready for that war. Not going to be for a while, but just for the future. Any prestige, such. Okay, yep, trolls are welcome. Hunt, bloodbath, and court. But I'm so hungry. The statesman dies, and we gain a bunch. Yes. Yeah. Now you have 6 Diplo skill. Current work integration. Pretty sure it was at coexisting. Yep. Actually, they're integrated. Mission. Oh, right. I read this, and then I didn't even click it. There we go. Yeah, then we'll do the green orc one. Again, the Ibovar one we don't do for a while. The darkest cell. Need to build a spy network, apparently on the Magisterium? Okay. I can do that. That is doable. Weak speed 5 here. Dun, 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 dun. Don't worry, I will deal with the rebels. Because I am a good overlord who deals with my vassals' rebels. Only because they'll come back into my lands. No, don't stop expelling orcs. Keep give them to me. Come on. Come on. That's free development for me. Rude. Think about my monies. Siren Var? Man, you can never trust an elf, you know? Is it full integration? You still need Marhold and Clouded Eye? True. Clouded Eye... Well, no, Marhold's dead. Clouded Eye dies in 1528, 3 years. And then Corvaria has stuff in Escann too. And I mean, Grumbar has 2 provinces, but it's only a matter of time. Yeah, we eated Marhold. We eated them. Okay. Can you possibly get rid of any of these rebels? That is a lot of them. No. The answer is no, probably not. Is there anywhere that doesn't have any unrest? Look at all this autonomy. Yeah, I'll repay the loans as I can. Do you even need admin ideas? Yes. Yes. How else am I supposed to core everything and state everything in Escann? I need the governing capacity from it. That is what I need. Do I want to develop? What the hell is Ferrani? What is Ferrani? What the I ain't even heard of this culture before. Apparently it's in the Corintari and Castellarian culture group? Excavation of World Star. Oh, is it already flipped? Is that why? Is that what's going on? Well, that sucks that that's our capital culture and it's not accepted. And our capital's been converted too. Bro. This sucks. Well, looks like we're not developing the institution in our capital. What about here? Nope. That's Kedist. Can't do that one either. What about here? That I could do. In fact, I should develop this. Because then, well, no, it's you know. Do I have anywhere that has prosperity? Where's the cheapest place to develop? Well, Valefort is technically the cheapest to do it in. And if I develop up... How is that not an accepted culture? Oh, I haven't culture swapped yet. That's why. Eventually that will be accepted. Why? No. Eventually that will be accepted. All right, we've got some time to chill out. Got some time to chill out. I guess we just drill while we wait. How many gold mines to dev? Do we have gold mines? Yes. To dev? No. There's this too that Corvaria owns. I don't like how Corvaria owns all this stuff, but I can't really risk the Empire getting involved. And I need my AE to die down so I can kill Ibovar. Like, that is the #1 priority. Suppression of vampires? No, I'd rather not waste my time. What else does that mission require? I need to send money to Nathalir, right? Yeah. Send gift. And then go ahead and exploit some tax dev. There we go. And then we're good. Okay, into Morgod. There is a prison in the depths of the Dame's Head called Morgod, owned by the Magisterium. And there is a wizard, Orwick, who is locked in this prison. His crimes are unimportant. No doubt he simply broke some arbitrary law. What matters is that Lucian has heard of his talents and deemed him worthy of service. Now we must retrieve him from the dungeon. An impossible task? Not for the servants of the night, nor those under their sway. The darkest cell happens in 30 days. Corvaria is too strong to threaten Warren. They're also my rival, so they're not going to accept it. It's a good thought, though. The halls of Morgod ring with shouts of alarm, then screams of pain. A Luciandic agent kicks open the door to cell block B. The guard on the other side raises his crossbow, but the agent moves fast, faster than any man. He throws a knife, and the guard falls to the ground, choking on blood in his final breaths. In here, the agent calls to his comrades. The group moves into block B, checking each cell in quick succession, gazing into the eyes of the crazed prisoners. Finally, they stop at a door. The gnome within appears bruised and feeble. His hands are two sickening purple lumps flopping uselessly at his sides. He stares at the group with the look of a wild animal. The leader rips off the cell bars and strides across the room. He tears the motionless gnome's chains out from the wall. Mr. Orwick Kindlehelm, our master has a job for you. The gnome's eyes blaze with the fire of 1,000 suns. He slowly nods. Free to serve, Lucian. Okay, now I need to hire this court mage when I get the money. So I go ahead and fire you to make money faster. And I need to give out reduced research regulations after I finish annexing my vassal. definitely not beforehand, like I was definitely not about to do. All right, keep drilling, get the manpower back, and all will be fine. All right, making 21 ducats a month, not bad. We're sitting below our government capacity, so we can continue to half-state things. Honestly, as long as it doesn't take me over my governing capacity, we should probably just half-state as much of Escann as we can. There's really no reason... Okay, see, now that would take us over, so we won't do that. There we go. Corvaria, no longer a valid rival. Let's go ahead and get rid of our embargo then. And birth a new people. There it is. And we culture shift over to Luciande. Awesome. So now our capital is an accepted culture, as is all of this. And eventually Aldresian and all of these will switch over in due time. In due time. Okay. There's our skill 3. That is a very cool icon. Oh, they want me to give out the reduced research privileges, and I probably should. Like, as soon as possible, but... okay, I need to develop the institution. So, let's develop Vale-Fort. It's going to be our best spot. Okay, anything else I can build here to help out? Don't think so. We're at 5. 21, 25, 30, expand. Get some admin dev in there because we're vampires. Right, now we can take tax. There we go. Awesome. Clouded Eye separatists have arisen. Well, we can deal with those. And mission fulfilled for Cassier's Pincer. Nope, we're not doing that yet. Took text for embracing the institution. No, I know. I know that I took text for embracing the institution. I'm not that dumb. I recognize that. I needed to embrace it before I took it. That way, I can just take text without worrying about the institution spreading. I'm fully aware of what I did. Okay, fully aware. Do not fear. You simple-minded fools. You simply cannot understand the big brain plays that I am doing. I can't embrace institution with one province. I needed it to start spreading. And considering all of my neighbors hate my guts, I figured it was better to do so early on. Okay, go ahead. Just go do your job and fight people. I was fully aware what I was doing. Fully aware. Streamer, not lacking critical information this time. Usually, yes. Not this time, though. This time, it was, in fact, intentional. Thank you very much. Yes, it is a better idea. I know it's a better idea. That's why I did it. Do I want the Inno? Not really. Would rather get some loyalty there. Maybe just bad game. This is like pretty fast paced Unify Escann. It is 1529. It has been less than 100 years. You do not need to take Escann this fast. You are quite all right. Let's go deal with this guy. No, go ahead. How do the orcs take one of my sieges while it's like on your border, bro? How does that even work? Okay, Severdier, get out of my... Okay, I'm going to pillage your capital. Give me money and more reps. And you're going to get rid of all your cores on me because I can. You're going to lose your... Yeah. Thank you. And then I will take all this. Thank you very much. It's all mine. Have a good day. All right, core all that up. And hand out the noble privilege to get better integration time. Oh, shit. Well, I mean, it was bound to happen at some point. That's unfortunate. Well, who do we side with? Good. Well, the problem is, like, Gwed takes land up here. I'm probably going to want to expand up into here a little bit at some point just because I'm greedy. Here's what I'm worried about the most is I side with Laurent and then they immediately rival me after the war is over. Don't lose Diplo rep. True. Let me go ahead and Scourge them just to make sure they don't do any shenanigans. But that means that we have to fight Gwed because Gwed's going to turn all 84,000 of these troops on me. He's not going to focus on Laurent. Because I am the weaker target. I'm sorry, Gwed. Pull. Nope. 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 No pull. That's also the other issue. Is that now my once very secure alliance to prevent coalitions is not so secure. Luckily, everybody wants to ally me. We switch from one Hellenic to the other. Hear me out. We switch from one Hellenic to the other, right? They're all the same. It's all this. They're all like Gwed. We go to Wex, who is strong. Why are you allowed to leave my borders? You should be getting stack wiped. Okay, I'm not really going to participate in this war. But, like, I'll chill. But I've got, you know, coalition that wants to potentially fight me, and God knows what else is going to happen to me. Coalition's forming, and it's probably thinking about firing. How many more relations can I have? 2. Okay, well. Could ally Vertesk. Arnanen, Sagamber. Wow, a lot of people hate Sagamber. Like a lot of them. Wow. Allying Busalar wouldn't be bad. Except it'll probably bring us into North Keterata at some point. Arnanen. Stupid weeb joke. They only have 10,000 troops though. They're not very good. Dame's Crown I think is a pretty good grab. They've got 26,000. Arboran hates me. Corvuria's rivals? I can beat Corvuria. I'm not worried about Corvuria. But that would be Busalar. Yeah, we'll ally Busalar, but if we do have to go to North Ket, it's going to kind of suck. Vampire Hunters close in. Okay. I'm allowed to do that, I guess. Stab 3? Why? Why do you hate me so much? Alright, let's get rid of edicts. We don't need these. Definitely don't need these. Get rid of all of them. They're very expensive. Well, they're not very expensive because we do have minus 25% state maintenance international ideas. But still, it's money that we don't need to spend. Boom, we make money. Just like that, huh? Just like that. To the ends of time, I, Orwick Kindlehelm, and my fellow mages do all solemnly swear to serve the Dark Lord Lucian until the sun is no more, to plunge into every depth of arcane knowledge in utmost service, to abide by the rules of the masquerade, never revealing myself to mortals, and to never rest until Luciande is the greatest nation on Halan, and Lucian its undisputed master. This I swear in the name of the Eternal Night, with the ritual of vampirism as my sacrament. May the pain be short, and Lucian's glory forever. As short as his life will be long. We get Orwick's Cabal till the end of the game, giving 10% mage loyalty and influence. Alright. I could recruit him, I'm not too worried about it. Let's do the green orc thing. Do I want to fight Corvuria before that, though? Yeah, I do. Go ahead and improve with them. I guess it doesn't really matter all that much. Reduce research regulations now. Yes. All right, investigating the curse. Now that Orwick has recovered from his wounds inflicted on him in Morgod, he can finally put his talents to use for our lord. His first assignment will be investigating the curse woods, which sprawl across our lands. These groves are known for the many supernatural terrors that dwell within, but will no doubt find something useful by studying them, even if it is just better ways of spreading fear into the hearts of our enemies. Till the end of the game, 5% tech cost, the event Dullahan happens. The Dullahan is a hideous monster that appears as a headless rider on a horse, though in reality horse and rider are the same creature. It carries its head under one arm, moldy skin and bulging eyes leering at terrified witnesses. The Dullahan gallops through the woods with hooves like thunder, calling out names in a terrible voice, and when you hear it say your name, you choke to death on your own breath. Thankfully, the Dullahan slows down while it takes victims, so our agents were able to subdue one for study near a village. Find its head. Okay, that's not ominous at all. It's time to build horses. It's time to build horses, but first we gotta finish this war. So we could peace out of this war early. Oh boy. We shouldn't, though. As tempting as that would be, we should not. Okay, let's put these guys into a little bit better stacks here. Alright, send you back. And let's make... Yeah, you can have, 4,000 horses and 29,000 infantry, and that'll be a good stack for a good long while. You walk back here. Oh, no. Do we flip Coronite? Oh, God. We're going to get obliterated by the Crimson Deluge. If we don't flip. We flip cube. We don't have cube for like another 120 years. It's 120 years. You own all centers, so it's just you. That's a fair point. Vote? No, I don't want to vote. This is not a democracy. This is not a democracy. We'll take it on the chin. It's fine. We win these. Flip her back. Oh, the cube is not here for a long time. Coat, mauled, and seethed, but we cannot flip cube yet. Oh, internal conflicts? Really? I need to give the merchants some governing capacity. There we go. The cube is here. Oh, okay. yes, we may have flipped to, well, no, we may not have flipped to the simp religion, because we know in our hearts that the only conversion worth doing is the cube, right? Praise the cube. I hope you guys are enjoying these Praise the Cubes, because August 3rd, there ain't gonna be no cube praise for a long time. Long time. When we start playing BG3. So praise the cube and praise it well, for this is your one and only opportunity. Well, that's not true. There's a lot more other opportunities until that. But BG3 is cube 4. That's prism. It has shape. Wex is 21 with no air, huh? Yeah, Laurent's still larger than we are, though. What if there's a cube shape in BG3? I mean, there are things that are cube shaped, but there's not a special cube. There is a different thing, but it's not a cube. If you can't flip cube, you must flip the super special and hard to get Cult of Wingdings. No, we have abandoned the Wingdings. We do not need the Wingdings. The Wingdings are a trap. Okay? You're falling for Wingding propaganda. Don't fall for it. It's not worth it. Shrieker. The Shrieker is one of the most feared dangers of the Curse Woods because you never see it until it's too late. It is a little mushroom, dark brown in color with no distinguishing features, but when you step too close, the bulbs split open and emits a terrible shriek. You clutch your ears and try to flee, but you realize the Shriekers are all around you. As you run through the forest, the sound gets no quieter. In fact, it gets even louder, consuming your brain until you are driven mad. A localized epidemic of insanity allowed us to pinpoint a Shrieker patch, and with Ulrich's magical protection, our agents easily recovered some samples. Mushroom. Yes. We have in fact found a mushroom. There we go. Push Gowed's troops back and away from us. Just when we're starting to get some manpower too. Army Organizer is DED dead. I can hire level 2 reasonably. You know, it might actually be worth it to wait until after the Crimson Deluge to complete the mission about the orcs. Because then, like, yeah, a lot of this is going to get converted, and then it'll get automatically converted back. If I give an offline on glass before I click on fasting event, I still make money from gems. Yes. Sure. I think so. You should. I don't know why you wouldn't. But if you have any other gems, then you won't get the money from them. But I'm assuming that's not something that you really care about if you're asking that. Yeah, because if it's not the only glass you have, then you'll be stuck with that privilege. But if you don't care, then you're good. Truce with Grombar is up. Ugh, yeah, and I don't have a Gowed to use as a punching bag anymore. Who knows? Maybe Gowed will want to re-ally us. It's possible. Don't know why I would do that, but it's possible. Okay, you walk over there. Carrionet. The Carrionet is a spirit that seeks out a child's doll and feeds off the love that the doll is given. It even dances for the child's amusement when no one is around. It grows stronger and stronger until it turns on its benefactor, consuming the child's soul and taking over their body. Then it seeks out their parents and murders them, clutching the blood-soaked doll in one hand. When the parents have died, the Carrionet laughs a joyful, terrible laugh, and then deserts the child and moves on to find another victim. A Carrionet's distinctive modus operandi makes it easy to find our agents react quickly enough, and among the carnage we were able to recover some useful materials for study. Huh. Well, at first I was thinking, well, that's not too bad. That sounds kind of wholesome. No. Incorrect. Not wholesome at all. At all. Alright. How's my AE doing? Ticking down. We want to improve with neighbors. Get all them happy. Ibovar is apparently afraid of me. Have they flipped Coronite yet? They're Elven forebears. Ooh. Ooh. Actually, we might be able to do the Ibovar war in one war. How much are you? 122. Yeah. Yeah. People will be mad, but they'll get over it. Yep, we can go ahead and embargo Siren Bar. Don't need to worry about that. Radicals. How close does Gwed want to really? Oh, they would really, but I don't want to really them. I found new allies, better allies. Bar. Didn't I have a mission where I need to insult my rivals? Yeah, it's this one. I need the horses. Professionalism is so... Oh, I hate how they nerf professionalism so much. Just feels not worth it to even have anymore. Rogerian... Yeah, you can get over there and deal with them as they rise up. That's fine. I don't want to really Gwed. How close am I to tech? Close enough to where I'm going to hold off. You can rival Ibovar for annex them. True. Question is, do I want to go after Ibovar immediately? I think the answer is yes, I should. But we got to wait for the Splendor, which we're about to have. So we're going to have a lot of rebels rising up behind us then. Man. Man, oh man, oh man. You... Can you help out over here with these? Yeah. And I can get rid of a couple of them rebels. What is that number next to your cache that's supposed to be 0? This one? This one? Oh, this one? No comment. I signed an NDA and I can't comment. There. It's 422. Almost 420. Nice. Haha. Get it? Weed number. Funny weed number. Ibovar has developed. So when I do this mission, as above, so below. If I can annex Ibovar, I will gain 5% morale and 10% movement speed to the end of the game, I assume. If we own their core territories. Oh. We don't even need... Oh. Ah. I see. So it doesn't give me a claim on Ibovar itself. But we just need to own these top 3 provinces and the bottom 3 provinces. So we're good. We just have 180 months to do it. So we got to kind of zoom. You have 11 favors. Can I call you into a war against Ibovar? Oh yeah, we win these. We win these. I should build up some more cannons though to help out with the higher level fort. So go ahead and do that. There we go. Vampire hunters close in. Okay. Agenda of the diet. You want that? That's fine. You know you can't read. What do you mean you know we can't read? Literally, it says take top 3 and take bottom 3. Not TMS because it's a whole different thing. It doesn't say that I have to take Noriel or Ibovar or Valian or Einithil. No, it does say Einithil. These 3, it doesn't say we have to take, but we will if I can. Because Ibovar has to not exist. So, yeah. This is the first Vampire Hunter? No, this is like the second Vampire Hunter, I think. I think it's the second one. Okay. So, Cassier's Pincer. Lucian has approved Cassier's Ibovari invasion plan. It will seize both of the Elf Realm's border regions in order to block any potential outside intervention. Then it will be short work to crush the Heartland. Before we attack, however, we must ensure that we have information on Ibovar's geography and internal affairs. A lightning war could afford nothing less than perfect execution. The thing is, it doesn't say that it's going to give me Ibovar. I don't know. Yeah, we have an 80% chance to kill all Vampire Hunters. Okay, so I want to have Thanos be the war goal. And let's move in. So we're going to go for Ibovar immediately. We're going to send our cannons in there. Now, I did see that somebody... Yeah, I didn't rival him. It is what it is. Gold per US for a general. I could use some siege pips. I mean, one is technically a siege pip. Oh, yeah, our free general. He has 2 siege pips all the time. Right. Right. Fancy. So we're going to grab that province. We're going to immediately start sieging down Caradir's Pass. And you're going to move forward in 2. Okay. He might try and contest this siege, so we're actually going to overstack it. Just to make sure he doesn't. We're going to barrage. There we go, there we go. Ibovar's country's mission tree deserves invasion. True. True. Yeah, Wex will help you out. You can start sieging down Larthan. You can get barraged. Truly are going for just a straight up fast war. I don't know if I can use the other term. Is that allowed? I don't know what Twitch or YouTube doesn't allow. I would assume so. People talk about worse things. Hey, we're over 100. Lightning war. Yeah, it's a lightning war. It's fast. It's like super fast. You know, you say this war is just be like, well, you know, I wouldn't go that far. I wouldn't go that far. We're not playing, you know, the Winter Court anymore, so we, you know, we don't do that anymore. We don't do that here. Let me at him. Wex is getting thrashed right now. The hunt recognized by a commoner. I will flee, and we're still 566. Come on. Let me in. Neurostyrian rebels. We'll deal with the rebels later. There we go. Ibovar proper has fallen. Sorry. There we go. Sure, let the trolls in. I'm most worried about getting through Silver Forge's forts. It's going to be a pain in the ass. Let's get you down to Tian Mas. Okay, we'll get you down here and get ready to go to Tian Mas. There we go. Larthan has fallen. Let's go ahead and immediately move on to Anvil Right. Carradier's Pass has fallen. Send the cannons down south. We can grab 2,000 troops and send them onto Silent Repose. Rest of you move forward ever so slightly. We do need to go contest this. There we go. I don't know how much longer we have on this fog of war thing. Guess we're going to find out. All right, this stack is going to go down to Bassan. So all of you are going to go here. We're going to contest that siege, and then we're going to move to Bassan to start getting them out of the war. 180 months to 15 years? Oh. Then I'm just being dramatic. We've got plenty of time. I'm over here, like, you know, min-maxing how quickly I can reach certain places. Like, just walk down there, man. We got plenty of time. The war lasted 15 years. I don't deserve to win it anyways. There you go. My core mage died. Which is not true, because he's a vampire. So he can't actually die, but sure. Math? Look, I try and reduce the amount of math I have to do every single day, alright? Which means I do it incorrectly a lot of times, but that's fine, because chat's here to correct my math for me. Okay, that is good there. And yeah, I'm waiting to get the money to embrace this. Need to get my crown land back up so I can do it better. All right, there is a full surrender. So I need to take these. I could wait to take these in another war. I'm just going to take what I have permanent claims on. Yeah, this is Ivar does it, but I don't really care about getting a claim on that. That's not a big deal. Return quarter less to Escann for less aid. That doesn't. That's not how that works. I hate to tell you. That's how that works. You can't just return random cores to lower your AE. And then we don't have a core there anymore. And I don't want to give Escann anything. You try to take yourself. Oh, no. Everything that we're taking, we have to take ourselves. Go. All right, that is Silver Forge, able to give me money and war reps. Also just force religion on them for the funny. Ta-da! Why not helping his fellow vamps? Those are fake vamps. They're not cool like we are. Don't you must? Yeah, and I'm not. Well, I mean, I guess I have to take it. Because I see what you're saying now. To return this to make sure that Ibovar doesn't exist, but that core is unfortunately gone, so we'll just take it. I see what you're saying. Okay, you... I don't really care about your religion, I'm going to be honest with you. Give me money, give me war reps. Just, you know, get wrecked. You deal with the rebels. Wex, can you just go, like, unsiege that? I'd appreciate it. If not, no big deal. I understand. You were not contractually obligated to help me kill my rebels. All right, so we'll just leave those three for a different war. I'm not going to take money. That way the truce is not super long. Sure. There we go. What's this? Hold restoration. Get out of here. All right, as above, so below. When hunting geese in their V formation, you must first shoot the ones in the back so that the others do not notice and get spooked. The same is true for conquest. By seizing a relatively unimportant border region, Lucian will be in a much better position to carry out his plans against Ibovar. Meanwhile, the Valesmen to the north will see it as a minor territorial change, not worth intervening in. Liandal's Rebellion. Despite our usual tactics for consolidating rule over new land, pillaging, random executions, cultural suppression, Soviet division, and so on, it seems the wretched elves still have some fight left in them. A former Ibovari lieutenant named Liandiel has started a rebellion in Caradyr's past. She's already incited the peasants to arms, and their rallying cry is, "Elfkind never forgets evil." Well, let us make sure Elfkind never forgets the screams that will echo through the past when we're done with these savages. Okay. Wow. I mean, you didn't have to say it out loud. Like, you could just not. Oh, dang it. They automatically got the siege. I hate those ones. Those ones are the worst. I don't know why I assaulted, but I did. An eternal beauty. The walls of Caradyr's past are vast and menacing. A squadron of soldiers, clad head to toe in black, march the rebel leader Liandiel down the hall. Despite the oppressive aura, the elf walks tall and proud. The group enters Lucian's throne room, and Liandiel is shoved to the floor. She picks herself up quickly and stares at the Lord of the Night. Liandiel speaks. "My name is Liandiel Moonsong, and I am the one who led the ill-advised uprising against your rule. I have seen the error of my ways, and I have come to beg for a chance to rectify my crimes. I am a skilled general." Cassier, watching from the corner, gives the faintest grudging nod. "And also a trained diplomat. I would be glad to serve your majesty for the rest of my life. All I ask in return is that the lives of my fellow people be spared, and that they will be allowed to live in peace." The silence stretches on for minutes. Liandiel stares, unwavering, at the dark figure perched on the throne. Finally, Lucian replies. "Your skills are obvious, as is your great beauty. I think there is a very important position for you in the government. Not as my bride," for one of the soldiers had cruelly smirked, "something far more skilled. You shall be a diplomat indeed, along with any of your compatriots who are suited to it. There is just one adjustment that must be made first." Lucian bares his fangs and rises from his seat. "Your time of service will be very long indeed." An entirely tempting offer. -5 local unrested characters passed, and a Beans of Charm happens in 180 days. So below. Ibovar South is what connects it to the Empire of Anbennar. The Elf Realm does not bow to the Emperor, but those meddling fools might still intervene to protect their precious elves. We cannot risk any such interference with the hunt. The woods of the South must be brought into Lucian's glory. If we pull this off subtly or quickly enough, Ibovar will be alone and helpless. Alright, until the end of the game, we gain 5% morale of armies and 10% movement speed, and we gain a permanent claim on Noriel, Ibovar, and Verilyn. Cool. Once I core this, I can get rid of it from the Empire. And now I have permanent claims on all these high-def provinces. All right, let's do that. Well, no, let's not do the Orc mission yet. We're getting there. Chat demands you repair the hold. Why? Old Poe would fix the hold. Is that so? Is that so? Didn't know there was an old Poe. Didn't know that was an option here. Failure of totally plans to betray you? Nah. End of sentence. Nah. I doubt it. Too much risk involved. Too much risk involved. Thank you, Kerbad Puika, for the follow. It's a Cornite hold. Don't repair it. I mean, it's also, I don't want to repair it because it's going to be expensive, bro. Look, I don't even have the option anymore. It was a lie. The game lied to you. I can't actually repair the hold. It's definitely not because I'm building something there right now. It's definitely because the option's gone. Sorry. Gawed is 24 years old. Since you built for it? No. You're wrong. You're wrong. That's not why. Nope. Mm-mm. Nope, 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 nope. It's just not available. Why are you alive? That's my question. Like, Siren Bar, what are you doing, man? Blade Breaker Separatist? Bro, they're so far away. Beings of Charm. Royal Sardi Spirit is quite scandalous for my taste, I must confess. Even though I am human, I truly enjoy Anbennarian elven customs, arts, and style. They evoke such nostalgia and dreamlike feelings as if I am yearning for memories that I do not recall. So when the news of Luciande's diplomatic envoy reached my ears weeks ago, I could not help but feel helpless anxiety while I envisioned that Lencory humor with cocky mannerisms and overbearing postures. I imagined I could at least distract myself from their meeting with their wine, which is quite good, I must frankly say. And so the day came when I was feeling sick just by the thought of the kinds of people I was to receive. A pompous carriage arrived, dragged by 6 fine muscular horses. I put on my best smile to do my job and greet the envoy. But no immediate words could come out of my mouth when I saw her. A pointed ear elf maiden greeted me with an enthusiastic silvery voice as I got lost in her green doe-like eyes. I stuttered while she patiently waited for my salute. As the days went by, I was completely enthralled. Firstly, by her glimmering, sultry light skin and her loose, straight white hair, ornamented in occasional braids that fell to her cleavage's height. I feel weird reading this. This is like, damn, bro. This person sims for elves hard. All that made a striking contrast against her red dresses with small, elegant black rose patterns. Secondly, by her graceful and proud walking, her joyful gaze, always innocent even when she is playfully grinning, her birdly laughter, her witty comments, her intelligence even when she is faking obliviousness with her face. She has all that Royal Sardi wild feminine appeal and a magnetic elven figure full of elegance. Could such a contradiction exist? Her maidens, pages, and secretaries, on the other hand, have an image kin to what I expected, yet they share bits of their lady's magnetism. Our local court is of course falling in love with every single one of them. She is always so calm and confident, even in the most chaotic situations. Yet, when we are alone, she talks to me about her past and her wishes for the future, and the ones for our nations. She does it in such a vulnerable, sincere way with those eyes. Whenever she looks at me like that, I feel like nothing else matters anymore except her wholeness. Her name is Leandel Moonsong, Lucian Silnator's trusted emissary and diplomat, and she is the eternal object of my desire and adoration. They'll get lost in her eyes. Alright, Leandel's Appeasement, 25% improved relations, plus 1 monthly Diplo power, minus 1 Diplo rep. We'll lock that in, for sure. That is very, very nice indeed. Fun fact, event is from Jay's Pod. That tracks. That makes sense. It's very well written. Very well written. You're definitely simming for elves pretty hard, though. No doubt about that one. 2,000 ducats. Actually, just give me 2 loans so I can embrace the institution. Did I start coring this stuff yet? No, I did not. No, I did not. Take a couple of admin techs. I don't need to worry about taking mill tech, which means I can just develop with a bunch of mill tech everywhere. That's cool. Yeah, I like that. The penguin form stays on. Poimute BG3 2023. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? The penguin form stays on. Oh, never mind. I know what you mean by that. Never mind. Understood. Understood. Take mill idea. Also would have been a good idea. But I also don't mind developing, to be honest. But yeah, let's take a mill idea. So the answer is aristocratic, right? Unfortunately. Yeah. I hate to say it, but aristocratic is the play, since I need so much cav. There's infantry combat ability from our national ideas. Wall of Thorns. A reputation earned by the Company of Thorns is carried on by us, but the title Green... Wait, let me restart. Damn. A reputation earned by the Company of Thorns is carried on by us. The title Wall of Thorns was first earned in the Battle of Castenath against the Green Tide. The company was in the thick of the bloodshed, orcs swarming all sides, yet it is said that the blood-covered soldiers, their pikes forward, did not budge an inch backwards and held a line against their foes. We would repeat this action against the foes of Nearestier in the Battle of the Taran Plains, drawing a line of paint between our front row of pikes. They swore to never cross it. Taking down rows of cavalry, though we lost the battle, it is said each member of the front line died standing. 10% infantry combat ability. I need to get rid of my embargo here. All right, all of you can move back. Our economy seems to be struggling. A lot of that's from Redoubt Corruption, though. There we go. Cav cost minus 20%. Sad. Sad times. Lucian is the state. Yeah, Lucian is the state and the character. Like, if he dies, we're done. We're done. So it's over. Love for this section to be done. Coronite, Orcish Adventurer buys interns. Okay. Minus 1 Diplo rep again. Less than ideal. There's so much devastation over here, and eventually it will be taken care of, but not yet. Oh? So it is possible that I can convert this. We don't have enough missionary strength, though. We just don't. Even with the edict that gives me 1, advisor gives me 1. I can't give out enforced unity of faith while I have the other one. True, stab would give me some. That's true. Kick admin and get religious? But I want the governing capacity. Is the problem. I really want that governing capacity. Is it really worth it, do you think, to get rid of admin ideas? Do you need it? Yes. Is this your question? Yes. You have vamps, it's 100 free gov cap. Yeah, but we're still over our gov cap. Is the issue. So I can't really just ditch it. Level 3 Theologian gives missionary strength event. That's true. That's true. You can try and get that event. I don't have a lot of money, though. You know what? We'll put it to a poll. Slash poll. Slash poll. Stay admin or flip religious. Admin religious. You guys can decide. There we go. Start the poll. While the poll's going on, exclamation point YouTube will get you a link to the YouTube channel. I posted a new video about Baldur's Gate 3 there today. I don't know why I said it like that. Today, if you are interested in that. It's about Battlefield, how to analyze the battlefield in Baldur's Gate 3, how to think about combat from more of a general theory stance than a exact mechanic stance. So if that's something you're interested in, go ahead and check that out. There's also the VOD channel. Been doing pretty good at getting the VODs up. This VOD will be up after the stream. Chat being giga cruel. No, it looks like they very much want me to stay admin. This Polish is bullying. Yes, it is. But such is life. I guess we're staying admin. National tax minus 20%. Cool. Alright, across Time Caper. Reinforcements from the future. Emperor Lucian. Something very peculiar happened in Vier. A full regiment of soldiers suddenly appeared, donning equipment bearing our insignia, yet displaying notable modifications compared to our current gear. They adamantly assert their kinship to us, yet their claims are accompanied by references to high-ranking officers who, in actuality, are far too young to hold such positions in the army. Our thorough investigation suggests that they are indeed our own troops, sent back from the future by some kind of unknown force. Some officers advocate harnessing their knowledge to train our armies in updated tactics, while others propose deploying them as frontline warriors, fulfilling their true purpose. The decision lies with you. Get adventurer bands in Vier? Or morale of armies? I guess I'll just grab the morale of armies. Deep Woods event? Yeah. You know, I don't mind. Don't mind free morale of armies. Alright, well. I guess we're just going to continue down the admin path. Would really love to recover my manpower game. Really love to recover my manpower. Oh, there are rebels down here. Ishalor is elected emperor. Why am I not the emperor? Huh? Why can I not be in charge? I'd make a good emperor. Luciande, emperor. Well, I'm already an emperor, but emperor of Anbennar, Luciande. Yeah? How many interim provinces do you have? Quite a few. Quite a few. You feel like it'd be easier to flip Core Knight? Yes, it probably would be easier to flip Core Knight, but I don't want to flip Core Knight. Reaching Court Escann is the way. Is the way. Only because funny that Core Knights don't get to have their like core territory. Your trains. Oh yeah. Yes, we have the 25% global tariffs. Ooh. That's right, 25% global tariffs. That's what we were all looking for, right? You're throwing religion about preference about politics. It literally doesn't hurt us to have it as our thing, though. Also, you had the chance to vote to swap, so... Well, you had the vote to convert everything. So no complaining allowed. Complaining hereby illegal. Right, you go there. Also, I think we'll be okay. Something tells me we'll be alright if we don't have the bestest of religions. There's another national idea completed. The slave brand of Luciande. Escann is a harsh land, still crawling with savage orcs and goblins seeking blood. Luckily, that has been put to use. The slave brand of Luciande is recognized for tests to Nathalair as we take these bloodthirsty fiends and sell them to the highest bidder as product. When customers see the seared mark of an L surrounded by a circle of thorns, they know the good has been properly broken into submission. After all, there's one universal language in this world, pain. 10% goods produced. Wow. Once again, just reinforcing, we are not the good guys. We are, in fact, the bad guys. Damn. Radical. Hey, when is this gonna be over? All right. Stop it. When? No expiration date. That's a lie. I know it's a lie. You just don't want to tell me when the expiration date is. Now I'm back to being 8,000 manpower in the hole for no reason. For no reason. What about the mage mission? It's blocked behind the rest of them. I need horses. Need horses. There's a problem when you have no manpower. Can't build new horses. Okay, Balin's Heaven. Religious unity is giving me 0.6. We're cruel. Which, I mean, That tracks. Look at province modifier. Okay, we have 1 year then. Free me! Free me! Ask the rent for people? I mean... Honestly, I'd rather improve trust. In fact, I should be currying favors with them, to be honest. To increase trust, specifically. We're about to max out on Diplo points. That's not a problem I thought I'd be having. There, what if I get rid of some devastation? Won't matter, because we're in the Crimson Deluge. Yeah, curry favors. That is what we need to do. Make sure they do not abandon me. Please. Ishtar has no heir, so who's getting elected? I'm going to throw it to Arenmoss, it looks like. That is, yeah, I'm fine with that. Weak Empire is good for us. You need to have a building built, so I will do that. Workshop. Yes, please. I don't want them to vote for Luciande, preferably. Only because that would mean that there's 2 vampire emperors, and I only want there to be 1. That way I'm, like, unique and cool. So, yeah. You mean me? Oh, yeah, no, there's no way they're going to vote for me. I'm afraid. My Diplo rep is not high enough, and I'm not in the Empire, and I'm not in their culture group, and if I went and vassalized electors, then sure, but other than that, nah, not going to happen. Jerry, how many times have these rebels risen up? Too many. Too many, I dare say. Okay. There we go. Crimson Deluge is over. Thank God. We're free. Poe is a free elf. Okay. So, now unrest shouldn't be as bad. We should hopefully be able to get rid of some rebels. Right, game? Yes. Those ones seem to be stuck in there. Okay, you will take care of those. You both come back to Valefort. And take care of the southern rebels and the western rebels. That is your job. Okay, good, good. And you be there to fight them when they rise up. What happened is too fast? What do you mean? What do you mean what happened is too fast? You want me to convert something? Well, that would give me a level 3 Inquisitor. Yes. I could do that. I can do that very easily. Once we deal with getting rid of some of these separatists, which I can do if I just stab up. Frick it, we're going to do it. There we go. Once all these are gone, then we're going to go and do the mission to convert everything. Yep. Yep. That is the plan. It does give 25 devastation in each of those provinces. So we're going to need to look at investing into forts for all of Escann. Yay. But worth. Earnings of an elder. Let's max out my admin. So we're now a 666. Cruel, industrious, long-lived leader. Did you finish the Funny Ivar missions in time? Yes. Yes, I did. And I left the middle part out so I can get claims on them. In 7 more years. I really would like to take Diplotech, but they keep convincing me to develop. Oh no. Is what it is. I do want to pay off my debt, too. We should probably focus on the forts. Forts are probably more important. So, a fort here? That gets all the... Oh, hold on, no. No, cancel that. Here. That gets all this. That gets all those. Those provinces are now secured. Yeah. Got a coalition yet? There has been coalitions that have formed, but none that have fired. Oh, Goed. Goed, I'm so sorry. But you have chosen death. Those are 2 Escann provinces that I want. So. Ugh. Not looking good for you, Chief. Okay, everyone is split up. So, how do you do the thing where you like move all the troops like at once? Is it V? So is it V and then click? Yeah, because like that didn't work. Is it V and click? No. Right. Yeah, see, like V just chooses through them all. V plus right mouse button. Yeah, see, I'm. Do I change the? But like, see, that doesn't work. Oh, it did work. Hmm. We're learning, chat. But like, if I hold down V, then it will just like select a whole bunch. So we'll see. If it doesn't work, then we'll just, you know, do it manually. Don't hold down. I'm not holding it down. I'm not holding down. Not holding it down. There we go. Oh, I should have done my culture and not religion. It's fine. Yes, cancel the thing. Yep, that's all my land too. That's probably good. I think we got everything. We'll see. Clear out types of people placing these armies. Yeah, he definitely has a lot more practice using that than I do. That is for sure. For sure. You know, it's kind of scuffed, but we kind of got there. Sort of. Okay, you need to move up here. You go there. 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 You need to split up. Okay, we didn't get all the stuff in the far parts, but that's okay. Didn't get some of that either. Walk up there. Missed some of this close stuff too. Ah, you missed some there. All the way up in the north. Okay, I think that's all. Does it need to be any regiment or just infantry? Shit, it has to be infantry. That's okay. We'll let him move and then we'll figure it out from there. There won't be too many that are wrong. You know what? Like this. Oh, you can't select all cannons that way. It's Alt F4 to select. Bro. There's no fucking way I just fell for that, dude. There's no way. Oh. Oh, that's brutal. Oh, that's brutal. Oh. Oh, I'm devastated. There's no recovering from that. There's no recovering from that. There's no coming back. Oh my god. That's it. That's the end of the stream for today. I can't keep going after that one. There's no way. Oh. Brutal. You know what? Here. You deserve this. I can't believe I fell for that. There's a gifted sub. Congratulations. Oh my god. I can't believe that. Alt F4 in the year of our Lord 2024. 3. Whatever the fucking year is, it doesn't matter. 23. Well played. Well played. All right. Well, you know what? We'll get back to it tomorrow then. Yep. We'll get back to it tomorrow. Again, I did post a new Baldur's Gate 3 video on the YouTube channel if you want to check that out. Hope you all have a good day. Except for you, Demi. I hope you have a terrible day. I hope you Alt F4 in one of your games. Don't leave us. I was going to actually end stream anyway, so it works. It works. Because I need to eat because I haven't eaten anything today. That was good. We're doing good, and it was a good one. 1060. I haven't fallen for an Alt F4 since like 2012 or something. Usually I can see those coming from a mile away. I just rolled into it. Like Bugs Bunny painting a tunnel on a wall, and then I just slam into that thing. Absolutely no stopping. Yeah, I'll update the restart counter, and we'll do all that. Let's find someone to raid. Who's live right now? Who's live? Looks like Critter Bad Wolf is live, so I will send you guys on over to them. Like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 days left till Baldur's Gate 3. Pretty pumped. I'm doubting the character that I want to build because I just need the game to come out so I can play it. I did all the link things and all that. Hope you all have a good one. Thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.